What's up, everybody? I'm back with another itemless adventure. I know it's been a while. Um, you know, had all that time where I was traveling for Summoner Showdown, New York Comic Con, of course, and then I was sick, and I'm still sick. So I was waiting to be like 100% better. Unfortunately, I'm not quite there yet. So you guys are gonna potentially hear some coughs. So we are back with another items adventure, though. Hold on, I need to put my disclaimer up. I forgot about this. The no big D. In fact, we need to change to the smaller overlay. There we go, the slightly smaller overlay. So yeah. Whoa, Chris. Hang on, I just realized one thing is not set up correctly. There we go. But Chris sent over 20 bucks, dude. Thank you so much, man. Where's do you even have a message at all? Oh, so sorry about the coughs, guys. I don't see one. But Chris, thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate that. Damn, BJ just left the house. Well, sorry, man. All right, let me hide this away. But yeah, Chris, thank you, dude, for the very generous 20 bucks. It is very, very appreciated. Your message is buy some damn Tylenol. Oh, man. It's really crazy, like, that I've been sick for this long. So, we need to get something else out of the way right now, too. Which is the arena results, before we actually begin. We'll actually, no, let me get a tweet out real quick. And then, we'll talk arena results. And we'll talk, what the game plan is for today, too. So, let's see. Dearest at Marvel Champions. It's the itemless. I got it. I took a long break from my itemless adventures to build up some revives and potions. The only way for my adventures is to build up some revives and potions. But now I'm ready to get back to it. The Act 6.2 adventure continues. Bring us. I am now live. Okay. Oh God, man, it's bad right now, guys. You guys could probably tell I'm really trying to suppress this cough, but it is kind of rough. All right. Anyway, tweet. Big Bow, my dude BG. I was just a few plays behind you at 168 with 42 mil. Really wish they would increase to 200 or something, or at least give the 4-star for top 10%. Yeah. So about that, let's talk. So Kanga Janga knows the results already, but some of you may not. So here, let me explain what happened, guys. Everything was fine. Everything was totally fine. Until it wasn't. So I placed 165 in this arena, which means sadly there's not going to be any testing tonight. That's the worst part for me personally. Is there's already been so many missed testing streams recently because of travels and stuff like that. And now it's another missed testing stream. So I feel pretty bad about that. Of course, I wanted the champion for more than just testing purposes, but yeah. So what happened though is this is the score I went to bed with, basically. I stayed up a bit late, and I was just, running my 4 stars, made sure. I really wanted the champ to make sure we can test and all that stuff. So I stayed up, was running my 4 stars and everything. I can't remember exactly what time I went to sleep, but essentially, I set my alarm for maybe about 2 or 3 hours of sleep. And, actually, hold on, let me back it up. So I actually set my alarm for like 4 hours of sleep, but I couldn't get to sleep right away. I ended up just like going into this crazy coughing fit, man. Like it was real nuts. Like I'm in it, I was in a completely different room than Laura, and I'm thinking like I'm gonna wake Laura up. Like this is crazy, man. I'm coughing so much, so loud, and everything. So yeah, I think maybe my body was just really feeling it, and I ended up sleeping right through the alarms. And yeah, I would have I don't know exactly what rank 150 was, but I would have, I believe, for sure gotten top 150 had I been able to wake up in time and get my rounds in. So sadly, no testing for tonight. But anyway, let's get to what we came for here, which is the Itemless adventure. Now, it's been a while. It's been a few weeks since the last time I stepped foot in Act 6. So I don't even know where to begin, to be honest. Hi BG, hooray for Itemless. Enzo, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm not sure where I should even begin. So we've got, let's just take a little bit of review here. Take stock of where we're at. We'll leave Magneto on the team. We need somebody. Magneto, now's your time. Okay, so it's kind of easy to see where I need to go in this quest. There's 3 paths. It's all the gated paths. And this quest is frickin' brutal. I can definitely this is the tech gated path with all the mutant champions on it. I've probably come closest to completing this path. I feel like a good run, and I can almost for sure clear that one. Kind of similar with the cosmic path up here. The big roadblock is this nebula. If I can get through nebula cleanly, then the rest I feel won't be an issue. And then we have the mutant path, or the mutant gate, with all the skill champions on the path, which this is the most troublesome one only because of this Punisher at the end here. Punisher, this fight is nuts, and I'm not going to be doing this quest today. I practiced evading his L1 a little bit after like last time I tried this path, and I was able to get it down like 50% of the time evading it. I need to get that percentage up a bit, or come in with some other type of strategy. This guy is going to be the biggest roadblock for the quest. Alright, let's go look at the next quest, though. BG, remember that 40-minute Red Skull fight? Oh, how could I forget? It was lovely, wasn't it? Any mods? BG going for the next featured grind? Well, I haven't said if I was going to go for it yet or not, but I think I'm going to. I've been like delaying making videos for the same reason that I delayed making, doing the itemless streams, because of this damn cough. It's just annoying trying to record a video and coughing and stuff, and Of course, I'm not going to leave that in a video. I'm going to edit it out, but it just makes the whole process that much more annoying. But I'm going to make a video after the stream today. Talking more about the arena and my strategy going forward. But I think I am going to go for Man-Thing round 2. I really want the champion for that synergy, and it's not a super high cutoff. I'm sure most, like 99% of people don't give a damn about the King Groot synergy. But I want it, man. Alright, anyway. Any progress? Star, I haven't even done a single fight yet. We're kind of just taking stock of where we're at. Alright, so this is the final quest, and there are 8 loops all around that I have not gone down. Well, I've gone down some of them, made it to the boss, but the champion is is a brutal fight. I do have Thing now, so Thing is going to help out a lot with this. So there's that. I did not have Thing last time I was doing this quest. So we'll probably do this quest today. Probably try to take on the champion. But I am also somewhat tempted to just try to take out that what's it called, path? The in the previous quest. Actually, let me stay in this quest for now. In the previous quest, I'm kind of tempted to use my tech champions to get through that path. It's been a while since I've tried it. I gave it a break just because, you know, I wanted something different to do. But I really do feel like I could get it, and it's not that big of a deal. But Christian Rojas said at over 5 saying, "Guess who's back? It's me, dude. What's up, man? Thank you again for another super chat here. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you know what? I also have Corvus now too. I'm seeing someone else say Corvus crushes the tech path in 6.2.5, less than 40 minutes for the path rather than for one fight. You know, I can throw Corvus on the team now too. I haven't ranked him up yet, but that's something else. Is right now there's a level up event going on. Oh, it's skill advancement too. There's a level up event going on, and I do have resources banked. We'll come back in here in just a sec. I've got some resources banked, a bunch actually. I've been kind of holding off on rank ups for a while now, just waiting and kind of seeing what I get. So I have 4 tier 5 basics. I need to save I kind of need to have 3 on hand at any time in case I ever pull Ghost as a 5 or 6 star. But I have enough crystals that I essentially have 5. I haven't touched my war crystals in a few seasons. I have a few hundred map 7 crystals. I basically have 5 tier 5 basics at the moment. So that leaves me 1 free rank up for a rank 5. I also have 2 Mystic 4 to 5 gems, so I have that as well. Although I don't know if there's any Mystic champions that would help me out right now. And then I have enough tier 2 alphas and tier 4 base. Have some options. Let's go take a look at some things here as well. Alright, so of course Thing, that's the new rank up, the new big boy on the block. I can give him a few more sig levels too. But he's already up there, you know. I kind of want to hold out. Because I might do an opening later. I'm kind of thinking about it. So I don't want to rank him up all the way, but I could take him to like 180 or something like that right now. If I decide to bust him out for this quest. Other options, Nick Fury. I mean, we could look at the skill path today. I don't think I'm quite ready for that. I probably won't rank up Nick Fury, but he's definitely on the short list of champions to rank. And like I said, Corvus is sitting here too. He's at rank 3 at the moment. I just been slowly building him up because I know eventually I want to get him to rank 5, but I've just been, like I said, stashing resources, taking my time with it, just waiting to hear more about 6.3 and see what I need there. But you know, if I feel like I can get that path done today, then maybe I could rank up Corvus. What's up, KT? Did you currently finish Road to Labyrinth and Blade shuts down Safeguard and Villains? Oh yeah, dude, he's pretty nasty with it. So OP and I love it, yeah. All right. What other? I don't know if there's any other options that will help me. Oh, you know, I did want to look at Mystic. That's right. So if Morningstar was Awakened, I would actually consider taking up Morningstar. I think Morningstar is super strong for the final quest. Build up that Morningstar and dude, we got to take it easy on the spam here, guys. Build up Morningstar, and yeah, for against the champion, all the perfect block and everything. I feel like it really helps. The way that you can play that fight when you have Morningstar built up, it just feels a lot safer, and that's generally my preferred play style anyway, just to play things nice and safe. So, is that Pep in here too? Pep, what's up, man? Heyo, what's up, BG? Hope everything is going great. It's good to be back in and playing again. Cheers, brother, and cheers to everyone in the room. Pep, what's up, man? Glad to see you still going strong. Awesome. Or back again, I should say, because I know for a while you're taking a little break. Christian Rojas sending over another 5, saying, in your opinion, who is the best champ to use to get Uncollected? I mean, if you're good with Ghost, then Ghost probably. But I don't think you necessarily need to worry about who's the best, and more of just look at your roster and figure out who the best champion that you have is, because there's plenty of champions that can do it. I always like Stark Spidey, because against the champion, you're probably gonna die whenever he pops a special. The specials are incredibly difficult to evade, and yeah, they just do a crazy amount of damage and everything, so you're probably gonna die. So what you want is a champion that hits really hard, preferably with some type of auto evade. That's really nice. Speaking of that, Spider-Gwen has auto evade too. I always forget about her. And a little bit of power control is also helpful. So Stark Spidey kind of has all those things in one. But really any hard-hitting champion, if you just use the method of doing as much damage as possible, dying when he pops the special, going back in with a 20% revive, rinse and repeat. It's a challenging fight, but if you've got some revives, it's not too bad. All right, but that's kind of what I'm looking at. A little bit of progress since last time in terms of my stash and roster and stuff. But let's figure out what path we should try out today. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Give me 1 second before we begin. I need to go blow my nose. I took a nice long shower before the stream, thinking it would like really, you know, not to get all gross, but just to kind of clear my my face up here, clear my sinuses, all that stuff. And yet I still have to blow my nose. So before we jump into a path, now that we got all the kind of setup out of the way, I'll be back in just a minute, and then we'll begin. Metal Sonic, dude, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. All right, be back in 1 minute. Okay. Good to go now. Let's do this thing, man. Let's do this thing. Daniel Kowal. Oh man, I always mess up your name. Kowalski sent it over 2 of them Canadian bucks. Thank you very much, saying he gives the people what they want. Itemless, dude. Thank you very much for the 2. I appreciate it, man. The two loonies. Or is that a toonie? It's so hard to tell. But thank you very much. All right. Let's find a path. Let's find a path. What's up, T-Stap? So, if we're looking at okay. What do you guys think? Actually, let's 6.2.5 or 6.2.6. Like, which quest would you rather watch right now? This quest that I'm currently in, or the previous quest? If I do the previous quest, I'm gonna try to take down the tech gate. I'm seeing some 0.6s. I'm seeing only 0.6s. Oh, we got some 0.5s. All right. I got some 0.5s in there, but I think it's pretty clear the majority want to see this quest. 6.25 if you use Corvus. It's kind of mixed, but I'm thinking this quest seeing more for. Man, it's like, dude, 6.2.2. That quest is done. Try Tech Path with Corvus. And Dealer's Choice. Alright, we'll stay in this quest for now, and maybe we'll go back to the last one if things aren't working out, but we'll stay here. Okay. That means I'll have to learn how to play Thing on the fly, which is fine. Alright, let's pick out a path then. I think, was it this path that I was trying last time? I believe it was, where I was going around Gulk. Yeah, you just had Dismay. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go straight up the middle. Oh, I got to ditch Suicides. I forgot because I'm going to be using Sim Supreme. I think I'm going to go straight up the middle and then go around this loop right here. The other option... not that one. Okay, the other option was to go around this loop right here. And the only thing that gives is unblockable for the first 6 seconds of the fight. It's that or Dismay. I tried combining them, and it's definitely doable when combining, but I also felt like rather just get more chances at the actual boss type of thing. So I'm gonna try for Legend Run for 6.3. I am, yeah. better call Dreamin' to learn a thing. Yeah, that's true. Dreamin' could help for this. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's do a little mastery reset. Throw on MD. Oh god, this would have been perfect if I got Man Thing, dude, because then we could test with MD. So sad. All right. Anyway. Do I need to do anything with this? I think this is fine. I mean, I don't need all this coagulate, but let's leave that for right now. Will 6.3 also be itemless? No. I want to go for a Legends run, and itemless and a Legends run, they do not mix. Well, I'm trying to remember now, because I also used Voodoo, and Voodoo worked out pretty well. But I think Max Mystic Dispersion was too much for Voodoo. It was you know what? I'm just gonna max it out. It was helpful. It was helpful having maxed MD with Sim Supreme, but I felt like it ultimately hurt me. for voodoo. You know what? No, let's just max it. Whatever. If it doesn't work out, this is going to be a little bit of a relearning process, you know? Take a long enough break, kind of forget what's the optimal setup. Should have taken better notes. I've been taking notes to like make guides after I complete this, but not well enough apparently. Where else do I want to put the rest of these points even? I'm not even sure what I'm doing right now. Shirtless 6.3 may work decently well though. Oh, not on this stream, Cade. Maybe on yours. Getting all sexy and stuff. Maybe that's 4. Start with Voodoo at 1 point when you go with SS. I considered that. I considered leaving it at 3 even and then bumping it up to 5. I went in with Sim Supreme, but eh. I'm not even sure where I'm putting all these points in right now. I really need to do a better job planning this out. Because I don't even think I need anything else in this tree, do I? Oh, you know what else I used to do? I used to stack Greater Vitality for this. Just to get that a little bit of extra health to play with. That's probably where the points should have went. Drop Coagulate. Max Greater Vitality, that type of thing. You know what? Let's leave that alone for right now even. I'll put points in as we go, because I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting, and I might have to change it around. Alright, let's assemble the team real quick. Let's cut Magneto. So we need Voodoo, Sim Supreme, we need Thing. I was also bringing... I want to say I was bringing... Oh, you know what? I was bringing Hyperion. I was gonna bring Cap as well, but I can't bring all those guys, right? Oof. I'm pretty sure I was bringing Hyperion to help clear it. Let's take a look real quick. Let me pop in here. All right, so we're gonna go straight through Spidey. The Spidey has nothing special on him, right? Special 2 bias, yeah, that's it. I'll use Sim Supreme for Hyperion. I'll use Hype for Ice Dude over here. Hype for Blade. Gulk for this this magic, which is why I need to bring Gulk. Hype for that Void. Void doesn't have anything special either, right? Yeah, well, Unblockable Finale is kind of something special. Backblast. Spiked Armor. Was I using someone else to get around Spiked Armor? Micro Reflect. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Alright, I think we're good to go. Hey, my brother twin Sorango, what's up, dude? It's been a long time. Very good live stream success in the following season to all and for Loki. Sorango, my brother twin, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Oh, let me see if anyone was used Void for that Infinity Man. Did I use Void? I was thinking I ended up going with Hype. I'm gonna try this. We'll run with this. Let's begin. Use Voodoo, use Voodoo. Well, I will be using Voodoo. on the boss, but that's probably about it. Hey Brian, we think you're a real cool cat. Well, thanks, man. You got a lot of this and a lot of that. We all think that you're real neat. So come on down and do the chicky chicky beat. Wow. Moustache, thank you for the very nice message. Alright. This fight does not, or this quest doesn't have any global, which is nice. I think... I mean, I don't even know which quest I have a better chance of getting through like a path today, which is kind of why I wanted to leave it up to you guys. It is nice not having to worry about a global when coming back. Because that global in 0.5 is hell, man. That thing is brutal. But at the same time, this champion fight is brutal too, so just trying to think like, alright, what do I have the best chances with? What takes the least time to relearn? It probably is this quest, so. Pop my L3 in a sec here. Oh, this is not going to kill him, is it? I should have kept waiting a bit, maybe. Anything planned for 100k? Not a huge plan. But I have a little something. Oh, good, that didn't push him over. We'll heal back this little 3% then. Sure, why not? Moving on. And just use Ghost, you wussy. If only. Although I don't know how much help Ghost would be in this this situation, but if I had her for the 0.5 quest, it'd be a different story. All right. All right, that's right. Mystic Conditioning. So I'm probably gonna eat an L3 here from this hype, but I'll have willpower healing. Back me up. So it'll be fine. But I do want you to throw it. There we go. Thank you, hype. Appreciate it, man. If you can throw another one, I'd also be pretty pumped about that. There it is. Alright, I'll have that L3 in a sec. There we go. Yeah, now I'll pop it. Time for some ball and an open jib. Take it easy, BG, and everyone else. Cheers. Alright, Pep. Enjoy, dude. Have a good one. Hyperion cannot be parried sometimes. Anyone know why? Can he not be parried sometimes? I don't know. I'm gonna save this should I save it? Yeah, I might. Yeah, I'm gonna save this L3 in case I can't bait out a special from him. Then I'll pop my L3 so that I have the protection shielding thing, where I can only take 15% of my health, even from Hype's L3. We'll get some bleeds going here in a sec. There it is. There's one at least. Did I have Deep Wounds maxed out? Maybe that's what I had. Because the Deep Wounds does help against the champion boss too. That's probably what I had. So I think I had a build of... Oh no. I think I had a build of maxed out Deep Wounds, maxed out Mystic Dispersion, and like the 9 points in Greater Vitality. Okay, so Deep Wounds. We can do that. I've saved enough points. Set that up. Alright, pop this, because he's about to hit me with that L3. No big deal. Roshai rank 2, my 6-star Corvus, or rank 5, my 5-star Domino. Tough choice. I'm usually a bigger fan of rank, taking up 5 stars over 6 stars just because it's cheaper resource-wise. But if you run Suicides, then that Corvus is just so much better that maybe in this case it's worth the extra resources. But Domino, of course, is a fantastic champion. Don't mean to say that she wouldn't be a good choice, you know? Okay, come on, willpower. Okay, full yellow bar. I don't know if this is going to kill him or not, but got the full yellow bar. Should be able to keep that. Oh yeah, he's dead. Sweet. BG isn't an arena? Shocked Pikachu face. That's right. Hello, hello. Dreamin', what's up, man? I'm going to need some help. I'm using Thing for like the first time. Ever. And it's going to be against the champion. Alright, let me set this up with the Masteries, though. Alright, so... put the point in Courage. 1 point in Despair. We'll max out Deep Wounds. And called teach him how the thing works. Oh, well, I forgot. I usually have Discord open for these things. Try to teach the Les, but he's not skilled enough. Wow. I have faith in you. Okay, thanks. I am going to open Discord. Feel free to join, but also don't feel like you have to join. It's no biggie either way. God, it's been so long since I hopped in the Cade zone. I almost forgot how to get here. Alright, there we go. Okay. Back to it. Actually, his bug doesn't work like mine. He sent me vids and I just say, I don't know, man, I didn't see that. He did mention something about it being bugged. I hope that doesn't affect us here. a little bit worried about that. Kind of forgot. If he is bugged, then we can move on to a different quest for now. All right. But yeah, I'm not going this way, right? I'm going through Iceman. Yeah, let's go through him. I was tempted because this is the other loop that I'd like to do next. It's basically between this one and the one that is at the bottom left. Aggression armor. It's alright. I forgot that I need to check these nodes for just recording purposes for the eventual guides. Even if I already know what the fight is. I also forgot that I don't have recoil on right now. So I can actually, like, use specials. It's gonna feel nice. Do you only have 3 skill, 5? Oh, you're talking to Alex. Get some healing. I need it. Ah, jeez. There we go. This Iceman fight requires some focus. Iceman's always a bit of a pain. Let's get the armor break. Nice. We could push him to an L2, it's fine. Or not. Come on, dude. There it is. I wish the stun worked since I'm like already armor breaking him. Man, that is not how it works. Ooh, 4 Furies. I like that. Okay, cool. 99% health. That's good. I can call in if you want some company. Found Discord. Yeah, sure. If you want to join. You can give some advice on how to play this dude. For real, I need it. Alright, on to Blade. Can I get through this? I can probably get through this path with... Well, can I get through without Hyperion? I probably could. If I felt like I really needed it. So, something to consider for next run. If I could bring Cap. But Hyperion is also capable of doing the final fight. It's difficult, but I was able to survive. As long as you're able to survive, basically, it's doable. Alright, got a lot of Furies going. This is nice.
What path is this?
What's up, dude?
What's going on?
I'm
What are the
gonna...
links?
I'm gonna leave up Dismay.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah.
That's not even a link.
I mean...
Prove Yourself is the only real link. The rest don't matter for him.
So, what about even... Because I'm
No
gonna be
retreat
taking hits with Thing.
It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, I guess he
You
reduces the dismay damage too, right?
Yeah, you'll be taking like
Okay.
2 or 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I hope it works. I don't know, because he's been sending me videos like regularly, like, why is this happening? F kabam, I'm quitting. And I don't know. I mean, I can't really fix it. I don't have as much control as he thinks, I guess.
Well, yeah, I hope it works. But if not, then well, I'll have a video clip to send them, I guess. So. Alright, I'm almost at the loop itself.
Is this a gated path, or is this just, what is this?
No, it's not a gated path. I'll back out real quick. So I gotta go through Magic, and then Void, and then I loop around to the left for no gates. It's just Civil Warrior, Infinity Man,
Just a random path. Okay.
Ant-Man, and Beardo. Yeah.
Okay. So the G-Hulk fight is the only one you're leaving up? That node?
That is correct. Yup.
Okay. What's up, Real Deal?
What's up, Real Deal? What's up, BG? Wondering if you could create a playlist with all your variant content.
You should. That makes sense.
It does make sense. I probably can.
Well, you definitely can. What's up, Lizer?
Oh man, the timing. This lady's healing a bit.
Where is Venom the Duck Wasp Corvus rank up? Oh yeah, have you not taken up Corvus?
Corvus is rank 3.
And he's duped,
Yep.
right? 'Cause you pulled him like 100 times. Enzo, what's up, man?
102.
That's 100. Jesus. Sig 1, Sig 200 doesn't matter.
That's true.
He's not gonna make anyone's top 5 prestige anymore anyway.
Yeah.
At least he shouldn't.
Well, for us.
Yeah.
Well, you know, but yeah, it's kind of nice how that worked out. Like, you know, of course it would have been better if I had Corvus all this time, but It's actually better that I'm throwing the 6 stones into Phoenix.
No, for sure. You don't need to throw 6 stones into him. He's just, he'll open your eyes in AQ. It's a whole different world.
I bet.
What's up, Darcy? Because with him, if you screw up, it just costs you like a revive. You don't have to heal him or anything.
Yeah. Alright, magic down. So yeah, I was kind of looking at all the paths that I have up still, and one of them is the Cosmic Gate in the 5th quest. And I was thinking, like, I have the resource. I could rank up Corvus right now and try that path right now, but
he's not that great for it. He's not bad. You would have to have suicides, otherwise it'd be unmanageable. But I don't know if he's better than Hype for most of those fights.
I mean, there's an Infinity Man at the end. I can't remember what nodes is on are on that.
That's the one that heals, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember if he can get through that, or because I mean, my original plan was just to use Void for it, but
If you don't have suicides, just use Void. You shouldn't take much damage.
I'm still gonna take some though, is the thing, and I gotta use Void for the boss, so.
Yes, Andrew, he is, I believe, still 100% free to play.
Yeah. It's never gonna change.
Yeah, we'll see. That's what I had. That's what I said, and then like 4 years ago it changed.
Wait, how long did it last? Was it a day, a week, or?
No. It lasted a few months. I actually got kicked out of my first alliance. Because I didn't log in for a couple months, and that was, I guess, a deal breaker for them.
Yeah, I mean, I could see why they might not like that.
I mean, it was bullshit, but whatever. What can you do? Oh, Lizer, I'm not gonna do it. It's just gonna be Dap and Pete.
Alright, come on, bud, throw your L2. It's gonna be unblockable after this.
What's up, Mimir?
Give me the stun. No stun. Come on. No.
You don't need to stun him. You can just light intercept.
I can, but it's nicer if I get the stun. Could have saved a lot of health there. Alright. Hyperion's MVP today? Hyperion's MVP every day. Sorry,
yeah, try hard. It was a nice game. Nice win. No, Lizer, I'm not doing it. I tested her, and it was abysmal.
I can't remember what I was doing for this quest. I don't think I was throwing mediums. I think I was just doing light attacks.
This is backblast.
Backblast, yeah.
What is his? How much is his health?
203,000.
So it's 10k. He's not gonna hit 10k on a medium attack.
I guess.
You could just SB1 him mostly.
No, it's cornered.
Oh. Then just play it super slow.
Yeah, I think that's what I was doing. I was just going super slow. I gotta heal up this fight too, so.
Do you have any SIG 200 as free to play? You have how many SIG 200s? You must have at least like 5, right? 6?
I don't know how many I have, but
you have several.
I have several, yeah.
Dude, Enzo has 9 more 565s than I do. 9.
It's a bunch. He doesn't have any rank 2 6-stars though, right?
He does.
Oh, he does?
He has a dupe domino.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how he has so many more. There haven't been like... Have there been like 18 tier 5 basics worth of deals?
Probably.
I don't think there have, and I've gotten some of them.
I mean, he's Enzo. He's
I know,
just...
but like... Did he rate today's deals? I think he bought them before he even looked at them. He just saw that the like little screen said 6-star. Actually, he just saw 6, and that was enough. Then he bought it. Yeah, it's been an exciting weekend for him. Yesterday there was the 6 stones and the awakening gem. Today there's the 6-star shards.
You're 20. It was 26 stars, 6 stones, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot, man.
Yeah, it's a noticeable. I have enough 6 stones total. I have a SIG 40 Sabertooth. So I could get him to like SIG 100, but it's not quite enough.
Don't.
No, I won't.
Sabertooth? No offense. I mean Sabertooth is fine and all, but it's not going to be your rank 3, right?
I mean, he rank 3 no, but he has like over 11k. Like he's like at 11 something. I'm down to 3rd, man. 3rd.
You're 3rd? Whoa.
Yeah, can you imagine being 3rd?
Well, I can imagine being 3rd from last. Yeah, I just need an offer. I need one 6-stone offer to come around, and then I'll be up there. It'll be 10, 6, 3, 4.
There'll be a bunch.
Like I know there's gonna be one for Cyber Monday, but I was hoping to get one before that because that's still a little ways out.
Yeah.
Rip934 at Senator 5. Thank you, dude. Saying Itemless. Thanks, man. Appreciate the support as always, dude. Thank you, thank you. Is BG actually free to play? Yes. Sorry, I don't mean to come off as rude, but a question comes up a bunch.
Have you ever had a stream where no one asked that?
Oh yeah. No, there's long periods of time where I don't get the question, and then
Really?
Yeah, and then I don't know. I guess some other people find the channel, and again, sorry, man. I didn't mean to come off as rude, but yes. All right. So spiked armor and spite. Yeah, I think I was using hype for this, and I baited out a ton of specials at the end of the day. So let's get to it.
This will be a little annoying.
I think I remember this fight being really fun.
He gets units in arena. If you get all the milestones, you get a good amount of units. Can I solo Act 6 crossbones with rank 5 thing? What are the nodes on it? Do you remember the crossbones nodes?
In 6-1?
It's 615. I believe it's 615.
It has the...
I know he has Biohazard, right?
Biohazard, Vigor, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Vigor.
And then it's the node where you only gain power when he gains a bar of power.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, power struggle. Yeah, I think he probably could outdamage it because you'll get to your 60 rock stack. It'd be kind of annoying, but he probably could do it.
Probably should not be throwing heavy attacks. That was a mistake.
Yeah, Namor would be good for this fight. Yeah, that's true.
What? Oh god. I might be in some serious trouble here.
Why did you get heavy?
Just too slow to swipe, I guess. I don't know. Because I swiped, but it wasn't fast enough, I guess. Whew, okay, good, he threw it.
Royal, yes to both. It is me, and it is appropriate to say that I suck, yes. Hey BG, what 5 or 6 star do you want the most? He pretty much has everyone now. Right? I guess Ghost. You don't have Ghost still.
There's a bunch I don't have still.
But you've gotten a lot of the ones you've really wanted recently.
I did, yeah. I got pretty lucky, and then there was that selector thing that came around that
Yeah.
helped out too.
I still can't believe they put him in the crystal like this quickly.
Oh, crap! I shouldn't be throwing this L3 because then I'm gonna go back to gaining the power gain buff. I need to not suck. I keep messing up here. I still really want Sentinel, Warlock.
Well, Warlock is great, but he's super bugged.
Don't care. Want him. There's a lot of dupes that I don't have too. Like, I want Venom the Duck dupes, Nick Fury. I don't have Sparkles at all.
Nick Fury doesn't need the dupe.
That's right. You got your 6-star to.
All of mine are unduped. How is Warlock bugged? He's reducing. So he's only supposed to reduce offensive abilities, but his infections are acting like neurotoxins, and he's reducing all abilities, offensive and defensive. So that is how he's bugged. It's actually quite massive. It's one of the most like advantageous bugs for players, if you want to look at it that way, that there's been in a long time. Because like I fought a thing on no retreat yesterday in war, and he never got to 15 rock stacks, which is not what should happen.
Alright, this shouldn't kill him, but it'll set me up in a good spot to take him out after
It must
this.
be fixed. Well, he's been bugged the whole time, and they still have not fixed him, so they're obviously not too worried about it. But he's completely broken. No, Kate, I used him a bunch last season. So I've known he was bugged for a long time because I was taking advantage of it.
My god, this fight. Please use it, please use it. Whoo! Oh, but that's not good.
Wow, he's getting power pretty quickly.
Yeah, he is.
You should have dodged it.
Thanks.
Sure.
Alright, this should just kill him straight up. Oh my god, what a brutal fight. Definitely wasn't playing it as well as I could have. Knight 3432 said it over $5. Thank you very much. Saying itemless, itemless, go itemless. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for the 5. All right, we got 3 fights before the champion, and those were the longest fights to get out of the way, I believe. I can't remember this Ant-Man exactly. I know Ant-Man usually takes a while to kill too, but I don't think he was as bad as that one. All right, micro reflect, immune to bleed, whatever. So let's do the heavy thing.
Yeah, this one will be easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amir, we're gonna try to get a whole group together for San Diego Comic-Con. I know I'm for sure gonna go. Enzo's gonna go. Pete is gonna go. We're trying to even get some of the New York guys to go. Meta, Heisey.
Dude, when did you guys talk about this, or did I miss? Is that in the Alliance chat, or is this in you guys?
I think we mostly
chat?
talked about it in our just BG chat. You want to go?
No.
Because it's not too far for you, but I know you guys are traveling like an absurd amount.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Dude,
you've flown more like in the last few months than I have in the last 10 years probably.
I'm looking forward to not there's still a bunch more that so in a few days actually I'm flying to DC for a wedding.
And these are long flights too. You're always going cross
yeah.
country.
They're long flights. I'm flying back for the holidays. I don't know how many times. At least one, probably two. After the holidays are over, like, I'm gonna take a nice long break and just not move, not travel.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not till July though.
Oh,
And
and then
it's not too far.
I forgot I also might have to go to Cali for a couple times. So yeah.
A couple times?
Yeah, that's right.
When are you coming to California?
Well, one of them isn't until September of next year, so that's pretty far away,
Geez.
which is good. But I might have to go sooner than that for something. So yeah.
Nice. Actually, Amir is moving up to where I live for like 6 months, and I think he said January, so that'll be cool.
That's cool.
Oh, hold on. I Am Pepe had a good idea. He said, let's get Heisey on call to give Brian some pointers when he comes to fight the champion.
It's true.
Yeah.
He's got some experience now.
He does. He has now fought him once.
That's so crazy, man. Just thrown into that challenge. First time fighting him on stage in front of all those people.
How happy were you when you saw that it was the champion? Probably not as happy as me.
I wasn't that happy, to be honest, because I didn't think anyone was gonna kill him. But then I was pretty stoked when MSD took him down. Like that was so cool.
Yeah, that was crazy. He was so like skilled. It's crazy.
Yeah. No! Ah, crap! I didn't want to kill him. I just activated my heal. Whoops.
So they acknowledged the Warlock bug August 29th. Yeah, they don't always fix player beneficial bugs instantly either. It actually really does depend on what the bug is.
This is my least favorite part about this quest, is that I haven't reset it all. Just one time going through, and I didn't make it to the boss, and I had to pop a refill.
That's because you went around though.
Even if you go straight through, it's 75 energy, I think.
Oh, really? Oh.
It's been a while since I counted, but I think that's what it was.
That's a bummer. People are congratulating you on Man Thing.
Thanks.
Yeah. Would you rank for Cull or Corvus 5-star? Definitely Corvus. Definitely Corvus. I assume you feel the same way.
What were the options?
Cull Obsidian.
Oh, Cole versus Corvus? Yeah, Corvus.
Yeah.
But Cole, who knows what's going to happen after the update, you know?
I thought they're not changing him anymore. They said they're pausing the whole thing.
Until December, when they can give us more info.
Oh.
But I'm hoping they take that feedback of like, hey, he's not that good.
I know. When they said I've never seen anyone use him.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone bring him to war. I've never seen anyone bring him to AQ. Like, he's an okay defender, actually. He's decent. But, like, I don't think that's what they're concerned about. But they said he does, like, 50% more damage than Ghost.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
No one believes it.
Like, here's the thing. Maybe without boosts. And maybe without suicides. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not, you know, Cole, I know Cole can do crazy damage, without a doubt,
Yeah.
but you also need to get heavies off to get the armor breaks. And there's plenty of fights where you can't even use his heavy, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. It's bizarre. Sohib said, I just got Stealth Spidey. What do I do with him? Sohib, send in a ticket to Kabam, and they will remove him from your account for you. Oh yeah, they said it was 60% and they wanted to reduce it to 50% more than Ghost. I mean, what is the point of that? Who cares if it's 60 or 50? That's not even a relevant change.
I don't know. I mean, there must be some reason with like some future content or something like that that just maybe shed some light. Like, hey, this is gonna be a problem or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't believe it. I'm still pretty sure that that Ghost is the harder hitting champion, along with just having a mountain more utility.
Yeah, and she's super sustainable. He's one of the least sustainable champs there is.
Yeah.
How did
Like-
the Dreamin' Sucks thing get started between me and Heisey? Well, I'm Dreamin', and he just wanted to make his name to make fun of me, so pretty simple. Cole makes Wasp look sustainable. Yeah, I don't know. That was bizarre. Like, I like that they wanted to buff Maw. That's great. I don't think Torch needed to be changed at all. I think he's very good as it is.
Yeah.
I would have updated Ronin a little bit because he's cool, but I've never seen anyone use him for anything. But yeah, I don't know. Craziness.
I feel like, I don't know, like the Cole thing, I think it's fine if they did change it, but like I think it's fine if they lower his damage if they do intentionally bring up his other stats. Like, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with that. But they need to present it in that way.
Are you wearing your Comic-Con shirt?
I am.
Me too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I'm wearing this one a lot more than I wore the Venom the Duck one, even though I like the Venom the Duck one more. The reason is because I don't care about this one as much. Like the Venom the Duck one, I kind of want to preserve, you know, because you wash it enough times and.
Yeah, I got 2 t-shirts. Took them both home.
Nice. How long you'll be streaming? I have to leave for a bit for family things, but hoping to catch the end of the stream. T-Stab, I'm not too sure how long I'm going today. I want to save, like, have some time to work on some videos. Is the only other thing that is gonna, like, potentially stop me from going super long. A couple videos that kind of need to be made today.
Talking about our amazing AQ finish.
A video on that?
How to get top 50 in AQ.
Hey man, it's still fine. I don't really care about that so much. I don't even know what the difference in rewards are. I don't even look at it. I just hit claim. Whatever.
Yeah, it's not too big a deal. What's up, Captain Bay? Just saw the arena placement. Sorry, bro. He missed. How much did you end up with?
Like 42 and a half.
Really? And that missed?
Yeah. So,
That's strange.
I mean, I said it in the Alliance chat, so you probably already know.
Yeah,
but yeah,
you overslept. Or
I
missed your
overslept.
alarm, whatever.
Like, I was I was in, like, I don't know, man. I had, like, a real bad coughing just, like, fit before I went to sleep, and I think my body was just like, dude, you need to stay down. So yeah, I couldn't wake up for my alarm. I don't know what the cutoff was, but I would have easily been able to put up like 46, 47 had I just had 2 hours before.
Yeah, that probably would have been enough.
I'm almost.
Did you have your
positive
6
it would've
stars
been.
again?
Yeah, I had 6s and 5s.
Okay. Because I know you were like late on your 6 stars
Yeah,
on the first day or whatever.
I had both. It would have been fine. That just sucks, man. The worst part is not that I missed the champion for like my own wanting him, but I just can't even test him tonight.
Oh, because you didn't get the 3-star?
Yeah. And it wouldn't have been that big a deal, but I haven't been able to test the champion in like 3 champions or something, you know? So, just kind of sucks. Hey Ryan, long time no see. Lags, what's up, dude?
What's up, man?
How's it going? I'm almost positive I'm going for Man-Thing again, though. I really want him for that King Groot synergy. I don't care how laughable that is. I want it.
The what? The what?
The King Groot synergy.
King Groot? What is the King Groot synergy?
King Groot starts with 2 extra Furies at the start of the fight, and then after his cooldown state, he has an additional 2 Furies each time.
And that's gonna do what?
Well, the Furies are each about 500 attack, so like an extra 1,000 attack whenever he has his Furies up, which, yeah, it's not the biggest deal. But, for people who don't like King Groot, it doesn't matter, because it's not going to make them like King Groot. But
Right.
I like King Groot, so...
Do you even have him ranked up?
No. I need him to be like SIG 200 before he's playable, in my opinion. I mean, now he's
For
SIG
the
20,
sustainability?
so yeah.
Mine is like a pretty high sig. He's definitely triple digits.
It's all about the sustainability with King Groot. But yeah, if I can get a little bit of extra attack in there, it'd be nice. Okay, but about the champion, let's oh man. So yeah, getting to the champion's not the problem. My champions are the ones that matter, at least. They're full yellow bar across the board. I don't know how to fight this guy though. So hopefully I can get him down to 10%. There's really not a whole lot that I need to know, because the Mystics, they kind of just get around his abilities. So if I go with Voodoo, I need to use L1s on odd combos, and the poisons will stack up and do a ton of damage. Or I could just go in with Sim Supreme and just try to get him down that way. I think I'm going to start with Voodoo, though. I kind of hate using Voodoo against this dude because of the short dash back distance, but yeah. Remember, he starts unstoppable if you don't use Sim Supreme. Oh.
He does?
Wait. That did mess me up last time. Wait, so should I go in with Sim Supreme first then? Or wait, isn't there something like if you damage him? How does this guy work? If he has full health, he has like an extra bonus. So do I need to throw like my Gulk in there first, something like that? At 100% health, he starts unstoppable. Okay. Okay, alright. So I'll throw a Gulk in here first. Let's do that.
Get down to 10%. That's when I can contribute.
Okay.
And then it'll be bugged and you'll die in like 3 seconds, like Celeste.
Sounds good.
Did you SIG 200 him?
Who? Sorry. Oh,
Thing.
Thing? No. Yep. He's SIG 160. I can get him a little bit higher. But
160, okay.
yeah, I can definitely get him to 180. Yeah, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna try Voodoo. All right, so odd combos. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Odd combos, L1s the entire way.
You just gave him 3 persistent charges? I don't even know what his charges do.
That makes 2 of us. Crap, man. See, yeah, the MDs. Oh, that's good though.
There you go. The charges give him Furies. That's good. You can nullify him. Someone also asked if Morningstar can do it, and yes, she can.
This is, dude. Voodoo with 5 out of 5 MD is just ridiculous, especially for this fight.
It's What's up, Metal Sonic dude? All right, now don't embarrass yourself in front of the star.
The champion slayer himself.
Yeah. I have a cosmic 5-star awakening. What champion would you recommend me to use it on? Jose, what are your options? Jeez, you just keep going straight to SP3. Are you at 5 out of 5?
Yeah. See, I didn't do it for this fight though, or for this champion. I maxed out MD for Sim Supreme.
Right. Yeah, this power is crazy.
Damn it. Okay, another L3.
But I mean, you're killing him this way.
Sort of. I need the poisons to do a lot more work.
That's 1% at a time.
So last time I did this, I was able to build up a ton of poisons, and like it was melting them pretty hard. Because I gotta get. There's something about like one of his phases where you can't poison him or something like that. Crap. And I need to stack up the poisons before that, I think. Something like that. I don't know. Mad Cow, I think, was telling me about it.
Yeah, he knows his voodoo.
Oh, I just saw something from Coat too about.
Is the
maybe
SP3
stunning.
going to start stunning you when you get to that phase?
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out.
Crap, I can't remember.
Well, you have to throw your specials anyway. Oh, I guess it's only when he's unstoppable, right?
Oh boy. Yeah, it just happened.
Oh, there you go. Oh, but he threw a special like an idiot.
Alright, we got 13 poisons. That's nice.
This is going good.
Sort of. Alright, so no L3 when he's unstoppable. No, 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 no! Oh, come on, dude. I knew he was going to gain the unstoppable. I was trying to spam my special one at the right time, though. Damn it. Like, as soon as I dashed in, I immediately hit L3, but it didn't matter. Or, not L3, well, special. Special one at the time.
Oops.
I got greedy because it's so tough to get in the L1s with 5/5 MD. That I just went for it.
Yeah, he's not 5 out of 5 is too much for him.
It is too much.
But you need it for Sim.
Alright, Sim. So what does he have now? He has something like, is it the mediums or the lights that are unblockable?
One of those, yeah.
See, this is kind of why I like using Sim like straight from the beginning, because it's harder to start cycling. Yeah. He's in the 70 to 40% range, right? All the champion's light attacks are unblockable, and he fights aggressive. Okay, so I could still parry until he gets down to 40%, but if I miss the parry and I end up blocking, then his next attack is gonna destroy me. Alright, let's go.
John, that's just how his unstoppable works. He doesn't have like a total unstoppable, it's just...
Yep, there's that unblockable. God. Maybe I shouldn't have went for that first parry. Okay, I got an L3. I don't think he had unstoppable right now. I think the stagger took it away. Just pop this. Don't parry at close range. Yeah, I shouldn't have even tried. I should have just backed down.
Or done the light attack.
let's get him down to that 10% range. Come on.
Hey, how'd you get down to 8%?
There's some type of excuse me, degen damage. I can't remember how it works, but that might screw me over.
Whenever Sim Supreme nullifies a debuff on a champion, you take direct damage.
And now I'm dead. Rip.
Yeah.
I don't think I can get him down to 10% with hype
Try
from
it
where
with
he's
hype.
at.
You don't even have to touch him.
He's gonna heal though. It's the only real option. This is
True.
probably gonna be a reset.
Well, you may as well try.
I thought it was based off of damage sustained during your individual fights.
The healing
Is
you're
it?
talking about?
Yeah.
He's gonna like he'll go up if the fight goes on long enough. If I could even survive long enough.
Keep in mind his unstoppable is only, well, on medium attacks, not specials. Got that on lock.
Ooh, the no incinerates, that's kind of a bummer. I don't remember taking any damage with Morningstar when I was nullifying his buffs.
We probably healed it all up.
It's only during a small phase of his abilities.
Okay.
I need to get out of this wall.
This is good thing practice. You're gonna live in the wall.
I
Wall
need to
is
fire
low.
an L2. Oh god.
When does he stop restoring the incinerates? Or is that all the way to 10%?
At this point, I think it is all the way till 10%.
Ooh, that sucks. Try to. Whoa!
Ah.
Did you just whiff on that L1 on the first hit?
I was trying to really avoid using the L1. I only used it when I thought I had to, but obviously I felt like I had to a lot. Damn.
I like how his hair's slightly bugged, so it's just like a straight stiff hair piece, and not actually curved at all.
Hope you don't mind me crashing in on the party. How you doing, Grant?
Doing good. Sort of.
What's up, man? What are you doing?
I'm
No.
stop by to say hi.
No, I was talking to Brian. I don't think he knows what he's doing.
No, I,
What are you doing?
there was no way for me to do anything that fight.
What was that?
He's
That's the most pathetic thing I've ever seen.
well, his mediums are unblockable, right?
Who cares? Parry it. You get charges.
You still get the charges?
Yeah, he'll get the protection on it if he has some furies.
Okay.
Or at least like intercept. Don't just back into the corner and get hit.
Dude, I'm trying, man. You act like this fight was it was easy or something. I was trying to get him to throw a heavy so I can get at my opening and stuff. Let's go back in. Brian still sounds sick. I am still sick.
Yeah, I haven't got sick yet from Comic-Con. It's pretty exciting.
Well, I mean, if
What?
you didn't get sick,
guys-
you're probably not gonna get sick. It's over.
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys like go make out with each other or something? Like every year, you guys all get sick.
Well, yeah, it's the conflu, my dude. You get a collection of like tens of thousands of unwashed individuals in a small confined space over the span of 4 days. Someone's gonna get hurt.
I think a lot of people are getting too close to each other.
Yeah. Be amazed at what people do for 2,500 units.
That's true. That's true.
Lags about the L2 thing with Sim Supreme. I felt more comfortable using the L3s because the L2s they also power drain. after the L3. That's why I wasn't throwing that. I think there was some other people asking about that too. It just honestly felt better to use L3s. I just, you know, I took that damage early on, otherwise I think it would have been fine. Let's try to get back there again. Try to go a bit quicker this time.
Metal Sonic Dude in chat saying, have you tried She-Hulk against the champion?
I unfortunately have not tried it. I don't, do not have a She-Hulk. Otherwise, she'd be here. She would totally be here.
So what did I miss? Is there any good new champions out now, or?
Warlock, were you here when he came out?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the last one.
That's it, huh? No other good ones.
This one coming up seems pretty good. Guillotine 2099, yeah.
Actually,
But,
seems she might have her abilities reworked before like December.
Isn't there a thing or something like that that's out, or
That was in January.
they ain't
There's a
good?
lot of things in the contest.
Yeah.
Not thing. End thing.
Oh, he's alright.
I just missed him in the arena.
Yeah. John, I do not have Claire now.
So like those L2s might reduce some of that nullify reflect when he's under 40%. Don't poo-poo it. I mean, I've tried both. The L2s, it does a lot of damage, and it helps to speed it up, and, you know, speeding up the fight just reduces the chance for error, and maybe reduces some of that damage too, but I don't know. I just was a lot more comfortable using L3s when I tried both. I probably just should not have 5 out of 5 MD for Voodoo. I mean, I definitely shouldn't for Voodoo. It's a weird thing. Like, I want both of them on the team because, you know, if I make a mistake with one, it leaves me an option to use another. Oh, come
Cam
on.
is trolling, asking if you finished a lane. No,
Almost.
he's on fight 2.
Yeah, I only made it to the champion once so far. I started kind of late because I was taking like a recap of where I'm at and stuff. But yeah, Sim Supreme and Voodoo, I want both of them on the team. But Voodoo, I guess because of the way Champion's abilities works, is only good if you start with him, I guess. I can't remember exactly what Mad Cow was saying about it.
Well, the degeneration damage that you take from Champion's abilities in that middle stage is directly proportionate to the amount of buffs nullified. So Sim Supreme only nullifies one buff, and like it's one burst to just stop everything. Well, if you use Voodoo, all the buffs get nullified, and you essentially instantly die if he has a
Oh,
high
and
number of
you're
bursts.
nullifying the Loas, which no
Yeah.
other champion is doing. That's true. I really don't remember it with Morningstar though. I don't remember that being a thing.
Plus, you gotta consider that he shrugs off debuffs like a madman during that phase too.
Right. 6-star generic. That's crazy that they get that MSD got a 6-star generic. Whew.
He's saying was. Like, did he use it?
No, I don't think he did. Answer my last. Okay, Christian, let me see. What did it say? I did see it. I did some Labyrinth stuff with Morningstar. Yeah, my 7th path I did with her, and then I did one more path with her just for fun. And I'm gonna test her out when Guillotine comes out.
Son
Because of this crazy synergy.
Damn it. That really sucks. There's a bit of health there. See, this is also why I had greater vitality in my build last time, but I don't have it right now. But if I had that little bit of extra health, I mean, What is the first point is 1.6%, right? So I'm missing 6.4% health.
Yes.
I don't know if that would have been enough to survive necessarily, but I mean, in some cases it will be enough to survive.
Yes, Joe, he is a little less bald today.
Joe, thank you for the loony. I don't know about less bald, maybe slightly I don't know what's the right word. Homeless looking. I look like I just haven't cleaned up, which I need to clean up. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Pixie Bill?
The newest moderator. That was last night, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Sometimes the nights just blend together.
That is true. Would Warlock be good against 6.2 champion boss? I don't think so.
I might be missing something here, but I don't think he has any direct ability accuracy modifications aside from his
No, he does. He would prevent the unstoppable.
Oh my god, really?
He's bugged right now, so he's kind of like Archangel, where he stops everything.
I remember I was here while we were testing him out, and I remember making a comment, and then someone chimed in with a fact, something that he wasn't viable due to something.
But I don't think he'd be good for champion.
No.
Because he doesn't gain power, he doesn't nullify anything. Actually, he would gain power because the champion has regen.
Yeah. But the
Maybe
regen
he'd
is
be
contingent
decent.
on the Furies and Unstoppable, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's based off of Furies, not the Unstoppable. So if he only nullifies the Unstoppable, then...
Oh my god, that heavy was from
I'm not sure
downtown.
how they'd interact.
Dude, what kind of garbage is that?
Why didn't you back up?
Dude, I was backed up. Like, he was against the wall, I dashed back, and he didn't move, he just cocked a heavy from in the corner, and it still hit me. Well.
Ice does what Ice wants.
That was my first rank 5. I got a lot of shit for it.
Your
Everybody
Iceman?
gives you a hard
Yeah.
time.
Actually, I got a lot of crap when I took a Morning Star as my second rank 5 instead of Blade. Wisdom straight up called me an idiot. But I was right.
It's a hard one right there.
Nah, she's not anymore, but she was a much better war attacker than Blade. So, nah, she was at her apex.
I want to rank her up. I feel like she'd be really helpful for this. Need to get her awakened.
She's better probably for champion than Voodoo.
Oh, for sure. I think she's one of the best.
And then you ranked unduped Voodoo and actually turned into an idiot? Yes, Cam, you are accurate.
You ranked an unduped Voodoo?
Rude man, what's going on,
I ranked an unduped Nick Fury.
Hmm.
Ooh, the disappointment in your voice, that hurts though. Oh well.
I mean, just as someone with the scales are tipped at an interesting angle for me. I have a 6-star duped Captain Marvel movie, and my highest ranked Nick Fury is a 2-star. So, that's
A
going well for me.
2-star?
A 2-star.
Damn. It's crazy. I have an unduped 5-star and an unduped 6-star.
Oh yeah, I don't. I think I have a 2-star Captain Marvel movie and a 6-star, and that's it.
And you have a duped Captain Marvel. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. It's one of those things.
Yeah. We had one in our
I
alliance.
just looked at it and you go like, how did that happen? Just like whipping me. It's like, here you go, come. This is clobbering time. No.
Clobbering?
Yeah.
Oh, what up, dude?
Yeah. I meme around with my name a bit on this server. But yeah,
Okay.
it's CT. Couldn't tell by the
Oh, it's been a
profile.
while, man, since we talked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were at NYCC.
Yep. Was I? I can't seem to remember.
I heard. I didn't see
Uh,
you, right? I didn't see you, but I heard.
No, I don't think I was there. You know, that's like I don't think I was there. It's one of those things where yep,
Well,
nope, wasn't there.
If you were as drunk as Heisey, you might not remember.
Yeah, it's so funny walking around double fisting beers.
Did you ever see him without at least 2 beers?
Not that I can recall, no.
Is Pixie Bell a streamer?
No.
No.
Yes, John. This is clobbering. Izzy on that last night was fun though.
He usually is.
So, he's something. You're uncertain, Cam.
Whoa, Cam. Let's keep it PG here.
Buddy.
Come on, man. I know, Brian, you're not gonna believe it, but Cam is getting a little rated R.
Cam?
Yeah,
No.
I know.
Yeah. Big shock.
Unfathomable, right?
Sweet, innocent Cam?
Exactly.
I don't believe
He's
it.
corrupted.
Unbelievable.
He's corrupted Star so much. Like listening to her now compared to when they first started. It's hilarious.
Oh. Yeah. I hope New York Comic Con was fun for you guys, because I definitely. Yep. Nope. Not me.
It was a good time.
Alright.
It was a good time. It was worth the flight from California.
She's gonna die if I 5 a combo, right? That's good.
Is she though?
Oh, she would not have died. Good. Well, actually, with the stun, yeah, she would have died.
Has anyone done a champion takedown with Night Monkey yet? I very much doubt it's possible.
The British dude was talking about it being a viable option.
That's for the champion that has, you know, whatever, a third of the health. Right? I don't think there's any chance in hell he could do the actual champion.
You run out of charges, don't you?
Yeah, like...
You can't.
He'd be at like 90% when you run out.
Yeah, you can't keep the unstoppable prevention thing going forever.
It's
Can't
not
you-
possible to get a Dex on Champs SP1 with Night Monkey. It's really just impossible. Well, I mean, I guess because like if you take a block hit, you're gonna die.
There's always the special
So-
2, but
So
yeah, I don't
I mean, I
see
don't-
him being a good option.
I don't think anyone could do it if you got him, if you like tried.
It'd be
I
fun to
remember
see.
back in the day, where if you timed voids, time a debuff with an actual debuff on you, and you got to a 10-hit combo, it would shrug both of them off.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that bug.
Crap,
was
this is gonna push void to 25%. No, never mind. I'm good.
So, I take him in AQ a lot. I may have come very close to iteming out on day 5 of map 7 with Acid Wash still up. But, nope, not me. Definitely not me.
Come on, stun.
Close doesn't count.
No.
Close doesn't count, which I don't like to hear often, but yeah, yep, that's it's acceptable. Oh yeah. Coat Hanger's right. You can. His special 3 refreshes the charges. The issue is
Yeah.
just maintaining
Oh,
the
does it?
effort it takes to get to a special 3.
Yeah.
With Night Monkey, especially
It-
how you have to play him in order to keep his charges active. It's
Yeah.
just, ooh. It's possible, but it's one of those, well, technically.
You could technically solo champion with literally anybody. I'm pretty sure, right? Is there anyone who just straight up couldn't?
Diablo,
Yeah.
I actually think can.
Lots of them. Because he
Diablo
heals.
can. Didn't KT do it? Didn't he have? Doesn't he have a solo video
Wait,
with Diablo?
are we talking
Was it
about
with,
just
like-
the final 10%, or are we talking about the whole
No,
fight?
the whole thing.
The whole thing. That's because you have to deal enough damage to actually bypass his Fury
healing?
regen. Yeah. So I don't, especially if you have no champions that can nullify his
Yeah.
regen.
Yeah, he's gonna start regenerating
Yeah.
more damage than you're dealing.
I guess. Okay, then maybe. Hey, but no, any Mystic can because of MD. Isn't that what KT said? Because he did it with Diablo. He did it with like Loki and stuff. I mean, Loki steals the buff.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to try Loki. I remember B Manny saying. Well, I think it was B Manny that.
He did it
said
with
he
him,
used
right?
Loki. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Did you see the video of B Manny yesterday?
Of like actual B Manny?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had no idea those two were meeting up.
Yeah.
They kept it a secret.
They did not keep it a secret.
Oh.
You just don't read the chat.
Well, what the hell, man? I read most of it, I swear. Was this
Me,
in like?
when in alliance, opposite moves my paths. Kept it a secret, man.
Alright, Brian, I have a real important question for you. So, I haven't logged on to the game in quite a while, and I was thinking about opening it back up to check it out. Is if you don't use it, you lose it? Is that like a thing, or?
Your account?
Yeah.
I mean, your account will always be there as far as I know. I don't think there's any
Yeah.
like
I don't think you lose your account.
deletion time.
Dave from Dork Listens.
What is not actual B Manny? Yeah, that's true.
Well,
It's a fair question.
I didn't know if you meant like a video of like B Manny's gameplay or
There's nothing going on right now. There's no videos. I don't watch any off-season videos that people post. It doesn't count.
it doesn't count.
If it doesn't happen in the season, it doesn't count.
So someone's like, "Hey, check out this cool new strategy that you could totally use in the season." You're like, "No, it happened during the off season."
Yeah, I'll pass. I'll just use Sting anyway.
Guys, they brought back perfect block teams.
Man.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You can't take damage. You don't need perfect block.
If they were to legitimately bring back like a perfect block team of like Magneto, Black Bolt, Cyclops,
They're
I
all
don't-
6 stars, right? Magneto, Black Bolt, Cyclops.
yeah, I own the worst one of them. Do you think I am too?
I have all 3 of them as 6 stars actually.
He says, I'm surprised I'm watching BG while actual sunlight still ensues outdoors. It is kind of a weird thing, yeah.
Normally when BG streams during daylight hours, the sun reflects off of his total waxed head so much that it's actually a human health code violation, so he can't do it. So this is just specialized tactics that newly invented. You can only do it like once a week.
But you got the Amber Alert says stay indoors as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a special coating that I can use.
Special blackout curtains, and it takes 6 coats of wax to apply. That's what caused the delay. It's starting to go into the night too.
Were you trying to regen there and then changed your mind?
No, I was just trying to block the specials instead of gaining a dexterity buff
And yeah, David is me. How you doing, buddy?
because of the spite, you know.
Didn't you say Ghost can't solo a thing boss in Tier 1 Alliance War? Check out Lagacy's new vid. Samantha, that wasn't Tier 1. So, I stand by that.
What's up, Dave?
But I've heard of people who did it. I've just never seen it. So until I see it. Also, I couldn't do it, so. And Pete is too afraid to try, so that tells me that it's probably hard.
I don't know, man. I've seen Pete play IRL.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, he's not the worst.
He's the ghost
Not the
player.
worst.
Yep, that's him.
He's decent. Did you see the Night Monkey thing? So no, that was during the baseball game. I was not watching anything else.
My God, it's so hard to get an opening against this guy sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. The thing solo was in the off season also. Yeah, that doesn't count either. But it wasn't tier 1. That makes a huge difference.
John Smith says, I'm slowly beginning to understand why Dreamin' sucks. It really didn't take me that long, so you need to catch up.
Oh, did you post it on your channel? I'll watch it. I just haven't seen it yet. Who's Night Monkey? It's Spider-Man stealth suit. Or stealth suit Spider-Man. The new one.
Oh, why did I heavy attack there?
To trigger spite.
Alright, well now I'm gonna heal. I'm triggering it anyway, might as well.
So real question, when do you retire an acronym in favor of another champ? SS Stark Spidey for SS Sim Supreme? I think like just the best champ gets the acronym. I think that's usually how it goes.
Plus, Spider-Man stock enhanced goes by Sparky too, and that's almost as close.
Yeah, he was the original SS though. Now generally SS is Sim Supreme.
The original SS goes back a few hundred. You know, never mind.
And that's true, and there's gonna be Silver Surfer too.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that's
What do we call him? Silva?
yeah, I mean he's gonna be SS.
Is he like coming out?
Whoops.
Yeah.
December.
Oh man.
And that's CCP leaks, by the way. Kabam said that. That's nothing secret. What's Kabam saying stuff? That's Kabam does.
They said he's coming out though, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They give him to the CCP guys.
Oh, did they already?
Champion. No, not
Not the
that. They gave him
champion, just the
information.
knowledge. Yeah.
Yeah.
But is that under embargo or?
No.
I don't think so. No.
As someone not in the CCP who saw it on Twitter.
I mean, I gotta be honest. I really like Silver Surfer, but that kind of makes me want to come back and play a little bit.
Sim Supreme. I usually just call him Sim, just SYM.
So do I. Yeah.
Alright. Well then you have Superior Spider-Man. Alright, wait, no. Superior Iron Man, who's
Yeah, but-
is literally SIM or Sim.
Yeah, but that's SIM. He's SYM. And also, I never talk about Superior Iron Man.
Sim versus Sim.
Exactly. Oh, you could use SSE for Spider-Man. That's true. Stealth Spidey. He's NM for Night Monkey.
Oh, near mint.
Yeah.
Holy crap! All right, about to enter his superpower gain phase, where now he has some armor ups. Oh man, this fight.
With your best shot.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't have the armor ups until I hit him with a punch.
Just save it to an SP3.
I was thinking of doing that. I got the slow power gain on right now, which kind of sucks. Screw it.
The slower gain, if you will. Well, if he's already having the spike power gain, just go in for a heavy attack. It's not like he's going to gain less power. And it'll bypass the armor ups. Oh, or you could just do that. Who is Mr. 1%? Be saying anything.
Who did I even use for this fight? This fight looks kind of obnoxious.
I think it's kind of fun. The only thing that makes it not as fun is like I've already done it a bunch. But if this was like a one-time fight, I think it's actually pretty cool.
I wonder if I just
And
used Ghost with a boost and did it in 20 seconds.
That's the thing too, is Hyperion, he's not the ideal counter for that fight too. I'm using Hyperion because
Of the sustainability.
I want to I want to have as many champions available for the champion as possible.
Yeah.
So
Oh, maybe I used Void. That's true. Maybe I used Void. I don't
yeah,
remember.
Void crushes that fight.
Yeah.
I'm sure Ghost and Corvus handle it well enough too.
Corvus is a little annoying with Spite because he's gonna constantly gain power.
He drains though too, right?
Yeah, on the SB2 if you push him to 3 bars.
Yeah, so I'm sure he's not the ideal counter either, but he'll probably do it better than Hype.
How
Cap
does
Marvel would be pretty good.
How does that power drain work? Is it if your hits push them to an SB3, if they're already
Yep.
at an SB3, or
If your special 3, if they have 3 bars of power when the last hit of your SB2 hits, it drains them. Doesn't matter if they started with 3 or less than 3.
oh,
Yeah,
God, I
it's-
should not be medium attack.
It's pretty useful.
is it only while glaive charges are up?
Yep.
Oh boy, that was close.
Hi, gentlemen. Well, I hopped on because I missed you guys and just wanted to stop in and say hi. All you guys in chat better be hitting that like button now. These guys put in a lot of work in there, and the help button does really help them out. And I'll be watching the background and saying hi. And thanks for having me on.
All right, cool. Good to talk to you again, real deal.
Yeah,
You
take
too,
care,
buddy.
man.
Freeman,
Love you,
take care.
Leo.
That was a nice
Hey,
heavy
and,
through from across the screen.
Thanks.
All right, Brandon, you have a good one, bro.
Alright, thanks, Dale. You too. And then there were 3. Until I flagged it. It comes on.
So Brian, what's your World Series prediction?
Who's in it?
It's my Houston Astros and against the Washington Nationals
Oh, that's fine. I don't care because
because it's my team. Yeah.
Seattle's not in it.
Oh. Seattle. I remember at one point Seattle was like 6 games ahead of Houston, and we were still 99-point-something% to win the division. On Fangraphs. All right. Cam said last. All right. What did I miss? Oh, was it the comment about the CCP? You don't want swearing, right? So he said, F their embargoes. They put us under embargo for 2 days before we can talk about Gilly. The embargo literally lifted today, weeks after all the content came out. Yeah, I don't know. Now, why would they embargo a champ that's already, like, in the game? Like, when people have her. Like, what's the point? Especially when like, Seaton, who's the most high-profile streamer or YouTuber, has her. What's the point of having an embargo yesterday? But
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know.
yeah. This is a niche case though, unless New York Comic Con
Yeah.
starts happening every 2 weeks and Seaton starts occupying a small little hut on the outside of Jersey. I can see it.
Back to the sports thing. Yeah, even if Seattle was in it, I wouldn't have even known. But I don't know. I think
You gotta root for the Astros because there's some Astros fans in the alliance. You gotta root for us.
I just think it's kind of funny how, like, you know, I just moved out here. Well, I mean, you know, been out here for like 2 years now, but still, that's relatively short. And just like adopt them as my team instantly, as if I grew up here, you know.
Who remembers the last time Seattle was in the playoffs? Yeah, it's been a while. It has been a while. They are pretty shitty.
How does that make you feel, Brian?
Oh, sorry, what? I missed it.
Nothing.
Well, Shane, your Indians didn't exactly get much further.
God, all the fights on this path are kind of long. I probably should be doing a better job of clearing off those charges, but still.
So 136th for Man Thing was 47 million.
Yeah, I would
47.3.
have got it.
Star said someone missed with 45. What would you have gotten to?
I would have got to 47.
Oh, 47. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, then you would have got him.
I figured. Sucks. Like I said, I want the champion for the King Groot synergy because I think it'd be really fun to play around with. But the bigger thing is like I don't have the champion at all to test tonight.
Could you take him up for defense?
Probably not, because I think you need MD, right? That's kind of the problem with all
I don't
Mystic
know about- I don't know about
Champions,
that.
is,
Just start testing King Groot and then just call it Man Thing. Man Thing, Man Thing. Might be the real play.
Yeah, just put a boost on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem with all the Mystic Champions, is they feel gimped without MD.
That's true.
Should have been using more L2s against this guy, probably. That's what I really should have been doing. Oh well. Moving on. It's sometimes tough to get out of the habits of when you run suicides a lot. It's tendency to throw L3s.
Yeah, Cam, he's a weird one.
One champ for the King Groot synergy? Yeah. Absolutely. I think King Groot is a monster for itemless stuff.
But what if you ever wanted to finish?
Exactly.
Can you imagine doing like 300k fights? I mean, you'd be doing every fight for 20-30 minutes.
I mean, when you build up the L1s, it's, what is it, like 2100, negative 2100 armor? And then stack those Furies, and yeah, your damage output is still just not amazing, but the fact that you can survive and not have to restart the path.
Are you planning to rank 5 years?
King Groot?
Yeah.
If I can get a Sig level up, I would, but I can't really get a Sig level up.
What's up,
But
Meta?
some of the craziest nodes in here, he could be really good against.
Such as?
Well, he's not Incinerate immune, but he can handle an Incinerate node.
Okay.
Or any damage type node for that matter. That's pretty cool. I mean, who else can do that? Of course, Ghost, but, you know, she can do everything, but, you know, on the off chance you can't use Ghost, or don't have a Ghost.
He got the touch. He got the power.
Oh, here we go. Attempt number 2.
Oh,
This was
good lord.
faster.
Slightly. Alright. Let's see.
Dave, why didn't you just call Heisey the whole time? You only did it once. You know him. You should have just gone Heisey the whole time.
That ruins the bit. I think it's better when Dave just referred to him as nothing but nothing but Dreamin' Sucks the entire time.
I'm gonna sacrifice Golk here again, just to get him below his, yeah, knock him out of the unstoppable thing or whatever. I think I am gonna try Voodoo again. It's just tough because I feel like if I don't throw Voodoo in first, then I don't know when
Then
I'm
he's useless.
going to use Voodoo. So yeah. Like I want to do both. I want to try Supreme from the start. I mean, I soloed this dude once with Sim Supreme. It's not like I can't do it again, but yeah, I don't know. Let's go with Voodoo. Let's go with Voodoo. I'm going to try my best to stick L1s on this dude, get the poison stacked up. The problem, if those of you in here are just joining and didn't see my last attempt with Voodoo against this guy, is that I'm running 5 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion. I'm doing that not for Voodoo, but for Sim Supreme, because with Sim Supreme I want to just throw L3s. But with Voodoo, the power gain is nutty.
Out of control.
It's really out of control.
How much would you want for him? 2?
Probably 2.
Or even 1?
Maybe I would want to try 2. Maybe 3 even. Anywhere 1 to 3. Definitely not 4.
I think 3 is too much.
It might be. 3 might be too much. I don't know. Because I want to rapidly do it. So, you know, I want to... There is a sweet spot somewhere.
Right. I think
but anyway.
it's 2. I think 2 would be cool.
Let's give this a shot.
It's heavily determinant on the amount of lowers you place on the opponent. Something like Hood, where you constantly have the nullification, MD 4 out of 5 is the best, but because it's a global nullification and not just individual, I think it might be around 2 or 3. That's heavily RNG dependent.
Cam is saying you have 13,000 units to reset your utility tree. Yeah, that's true. It wouldn't cost you too much.
Hey now, he's already bought an energy refill. No more spending today.
Dude, I gotta save these units for,
Cyber Monday.
Come on, man. None of those converted. No, I missed that. Oh, there we go. It's 12. That's good. Dude, I gotta save these units.
For what?
For 6.3.
That's November, right?
No
Should
idea.
be, it should be
Oh my
November
God.
13th.
Alright, I want to say that we should be getting an announcement any day now.
Yeah. It should be November 13th.
Well, that was lucky.
Give suffered the touch.
I'm screwed. I'm gonna...
Wow. That was a lucky ass SB1.
I was lucky, but I'm not gonna have
You have
enough
19,
health to play with.
You have 19 poisons.
You just gotta not screw it up. Or curse on the marble stage.
Well, who would do that?
I don't know. Probably some douchebag.
I mean, even Heisey didn't curse. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Cyber Monday is like the 2nd of December this year. Yeah, Thanksgiving is super, super late.
Man. I wish I didn't take those hits.
The same.
Because you're dying from nullifying. Yeah.
Oh, he's dying from the degen damage.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta love that stiff hair. I think Champion needs some hairdressers.
Alright, let's go with Sim Supreme, of course, next. Oh, man. I really do wish I had a Morningstar built up. I think I would cut Voodoo. And... Wait, actually... Can Morningstar do that magic fight? Because she gains...
Oh, easily.
Okay,
absolutely.
so I would cut Gulk, actually.
Yeah, you could I'd finished. I'm pretty sure I'd finished at full health.
Yeah, I would cut Gulk then, and I'd bring all 3 of these dudes.
You'd have to bring Guillotine. Do you have Guillotine? You can't start with 1 charge. You're not gonna survive.
I don't think I have Guillotine. No, well, I would build her up along the way.
No, I know. I'm just saying you wouldn't be able to survive the build-up.
Really?
I don't think so. It'd be hard.
The first fight first fight's Spidey. I've done that first fight with an unawakened rank 1 6-star Morningstar.
And it was fine.
It was painful,
maybe you
but
could.
I
I
can
mean,
get
you'd have
through
to.
it.
You'd have to play well. If you had
And
Guillotine, it
then-
would help a lot.
And then the next fight's Hyperion.
Yeah, Hype is good.
And then there's Iceman after that, I think. So, like, there's a bunch before that magic fight they could build up on.
It's just
Alright.
keeping her alive the first like 2 fights
Yeah.
when she's pretty weak.
What, she doesn't gain the power steal or the life steal until the 5th one, or
The
is it?
5th one.
yeah.
Yeah. She's
That
fine
is-
at 4.
that is
That's when
kinda
she
rough.
gets the perfect block, but
Yeah,
you'd
5
have to
is
survive.
5 is the health gain.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me focus up here. This is still doable. Right now, it's his light attacks that are unblockable. Around 40%. That's when the mediums will be unblockable. So it's kind of good that I died when I did. I should not have. You know, I really did not want to push him below 40%.
The only attack that can happen when he dashes in is immediate. So you can always parry a dash in.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, though, is if I mistime that, then it's not just me blocking his next attack, it's unblockable, so
Yeah.
there's no real room for error. Alright. Let's go.
Tell BG to use Hood for the champ boss. Do you have Hood as a 5-star?
Come on, are you serious?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh my god.
We're
Come on,
operating
Brian.
Same stream delay as you guys, chat. So, every bit of the action.
Alright, well, I guess I will try throwing L2s since I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna have the health to work with here. Or which is better, the L2s? Yeah, whatever. I'll try it.
Looking like that time, Dave. Looking like that
Quit
time.
and restart. Yeah.
Just revive, bro.
Did do a lot of
I went
damage.
to pee and he's dead again.
This is still doable. This is still doable.
Oh. No.
Okay.
Keep in mind.
Okay, 10%.
Boom, done.
Okay, maybe the
Power
L2s was the way to go.
Yeah, that was so much more damage. Holy smokes.
That damage was actually absurd.
Who was the one that told you to use L2s?
All of us.
Was it Legacy?
It was a lot of people.
Yeah, should have
I
listened.
swear I've tried L2s in the past though. That
Remember
damage was by
Remember
far
when
like
when Heisey used the L2 and then everyone in the crowd was like, "Oh, what an idiot." That was great. All right, now you're gonna just finish it off right here. You didn't even try to go in for the charge.
no, I didn't. All right, how do you play thing?
What was that?
Let's not talk about it. All right.
Ooh.
Parry, back up, parry, back up, parry, back up, parry, back into the corner, and then take your hands off the phone until he gets a bar of power. Then feverishly hit swipe left when he throws an L1. Then
That's
take your
such-
hands back off the phone. Then feverishly swipe left when he gets an L1.
Oh my
Then
god.
take
it's
your
such-
hands off the phone. Then again, feverishly swipe, and then press the L3 button.
It's such a hilarious, ridiculous strategy.
That's how you do it. Well,
As the-
I don't know if yours might be too low of a sig to even make it possible.
Ooh.
So
What's your-
he reduces 75.46.
So that's 95%. That might not be
yeah.
enough because he hits
Yeah.
pretty hard.
I know.
See, you got some sig stones there, buddy.
I don't have enough
Yeah,
to
I mean,
sig 200
definitely-
him.
Definitely get him to 180.
Sun's getting real low. Wait.
I wanted to save these generics in case I like pulled him and then I can give them to Phoenix or something, but
Nah, he needs it.
all right, 180.
Oh, the man thinks energy would be good for this fight. Yeah,
It's currently bugged.
he'd be
yeah.
invulnerable.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't have the 5-star. I only have the 4-star. I can't test it.
Wait,
God damn it.
this that's right. This might be bugged anyway, though, right?
No,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's things rock stacks are currently bugged where once you go over 15 they don't replace active rock stacks. So what ends up happening is once you hit the 20 threshold, you have to wait for the charges to fall off before you can gain any more. So it's you're gonna have like 6 seconds to not die.
Wait, what's the bug?
Things rock stacks don't replace themselves over 15.
Is that true? They don't?
Yeah, it was like in the last update.
Oh. I guess there's no war, so I haven't noticed.
Nothing counts in the off season, Dreamin'.
Correct. I
Okay,
used
so
him for most of my war fights last season.
but I'm just gonna be parrying, parry back up, parry back, like four of them, right?
Well, you can parry, do like 2 hits, parry, do 2 hits.
Oh, because I want to get a little bit of
Yep.
power, right?
The most
Yeah.
important thing is the take your hands off the phone until he gets
Yeah.
the bar, and then feverishly swipe.
Do you have some sort of like hula hoop or like Chinese finger trap you can like try to solve while he's gaining a bar of power?
All right, let's give this a shot.
You can watch Cade's clip of
I know it is such a good clip too. I love it.
yeah, that was great.
I can't wait for Cade's review of this.
Cade, get ready.
Cade?
This
Hello.
is gonna be a disaster.
Hello, hello, future me and Cade.
You missed the parry. What are you doing? Oh my god.
This is unprofessional thing work.
Yeah, this is. Ugh. Now he's
You'll
back
see
into the
what I mean,
corner.
once he passes over 16, the 20 rock stacks don't replace themselves. So in order to actually
Yeah.
like,
I took too much
replace-
damage.
well, you're at like 2 of 3. Just do like one more parry.
That didn't work.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Champions, rock hard hair. Weird Sailor. His protection is always active if you do more than a set amount of damage. When the Champion's
Yeah.
Furies are active, it's guaranteed to pass that threshold.
Did
Same
I-
with the node info.
Did I need to? Did I take damage at the wrong like time? Did I need to wait? I wasn't watching his Furies.
Don't block.
Well, I know. I wasn't. I mean, I think I might have blocked like one hit towards, but I was already like below half health at that point.
But yeah, you gotta wait until he gets his Furies on to like fully camp it out. Because the protection lasts a long time, but you need to make sure that it activates on the first hit. You can initiate this by like launching a heavy, and even if he hits you with like 99% damage reduction, it's based off the number of rock sacks that you have at the start of the protection phase. So, if you have 16, then go into 20, but you've already triggered your protection, it goes off the whatever you have, 80 plus 16, instead of the 80 plus 20. So you need to make sure that you have 20 rock stacks and then either go into a heavy or get smacked. So,
Well, he's dead now, so
again!
let's
Just do it with hype.
let's try with hype. I need to survive long enough to get to an L2 or L3 with hype to give myself the distance off the wall. Thank you for throwing that heavy. Crap, but that's not it.
Last 10% with hype is easy. Is it really? Can't imagine it being easy.
To be fair, I could see him gaining a large amount of power.
That's true.
If you could constantly chain it up to a special 2.
Oh man, I haven't really practiced the L2 one. But I got one.
Ooh. Mogul moves, Brian. Wait, wrong stream.
No, oh, that's over. I guess I had 3. Nah, I could have got 2 right there if I didn't mess it up. But whatever. I had the slow power gain because I guess I had 3 cosmic charges when I dropped that L3. I was like waiting for that power to come in and it just never did. Well. L2 is the way, my son. At least it was for me. I mean, I want to just use the the thing strategy, but yeah, the L2 it does seem easier. I just haven't practiced either L1 or L2 just because, well, I haven't been in here in a while and I haven't been doing duels, so.
Yeah. I hate these fights where they only appear once in the game. Never encounter a champion anywhere else besides very specific.
Guys, I'm not gonna revive. Don't. There's no reason to type it. I'm just not doing it. There's zero chance of popping a revive.
I like how Thing just looks upset, just all the time, no matter what quest you're in. He just looks displeased by the fact that he's here. And I relate with that on a personal level, you know.
So let me see. So because he's not Sig 200, no matter like best case scenario, I'm still taking over a little bit over 2% of champion's damage, which is a lot of damage still. It's probably doable at this Sig level, but it would be nice if I can get him max Sig.
Yeah, that didn't go too great.
No, it didn't. Bushido Brown sent it over £1. Thanks, man. Saying use Hyperion before you use things, so champion gets many furies and you have protection.
If that's true, that's actually a good idea.
Ooh.
Yeah, because if you're using your nullifiers in other quests, he's gonna have low charges. Yeah, solid advice. Thanks, John.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that next time.
Should have done it this time.
Thanks, streaming.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no, I'll keep that in mind for next time. I wanted. Should I do one more run? Time
Yeah,
is
why
it?
not?
It's already
It's
like
only 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
You have nothing to test tonight anyway.
Wow.
Just reopening painful wounds.
All right.
Oh,
I didn't mean that to be mean until I had said it, but
Yeah.
I don't feel bad about it.
Oh, and I mean, okay. So the other thing too is my mastery setup is not optimal right now. I need to get maxed out greater vitality. That extra bit of health really could mean the difference. Is there anyone? Maybe I should just cut Voodoo and just go all in on Sim Supreme.
Ooh.
ooh,
Cam said I'm starting to like dreaming.
ooh.
Nice.
Bailey Hubby sent it over £2. Thank you very much. Or is it Hubie? I think it's Hubby, right? Thank you very much for the £2 saying love the vids, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much.
Cam liked the man thing joke where you have nothing to test. That was a very Cam comment.
It's not gonna help. I mean I probably will still bring Voodoo, but it's not gonna help if I bring let's say I cut Voodoo and threw in Cap, right? Because I mean the synergy doesn't work if you're getting hit in the face, which is ideally what I'm doing with Thing.
But it would affect the passive degen.
It would. But if it's getting reduced by his awakened ability anyway. Yeah, I don't think it's better to have him. Is there anyone else? I really did want to try Loki, but he's man, he's
What
not
rank is
high
he?
level. He's rank 3.
Honestly, Hood is actually a really good shout because he gains the regen on his nullifications as well. It kind of counteracts that middle stage. He's high enough rank.
My Hood is rank 3. I guess I'll just keep going with Voodoo. Mordo can stun the crap out of him, can't he? Wait, what do you get in his L3? His L3 has a heal, right? Up to a 40% chance based on health loss to regenerate instead of gaining a Fury stack.
Yeah, his heal is pretty strong, like when it triggers.
Yeah, maybe Mordo wouldn't be that bad. He's rank 4.
I mean, if you wanted to
He has a-
soul bob the opponent,
He has a deep dash back distance though, doesn't he? Like I don't know
Mordo
how easy it
plays
would be
close.
to do the L3s or get the, you know. Whatever.
What's up, Rampage?
Man, I just want Morning Star. Damn it. All right, well, whatever. Let's just go in with this team again. I'll try to get there as fast as possible. We'll do one more run. This will be the last run of the day, and then I want to go work on a couple of videos.
She is one of the better options to solo because she's good for both the first 90 and the last 10.
Yeah, I mean, I would use her for all of it. So let's take a look. So I would start with 1 soul. I'd gain 1 off of Spidey, 2, 3rd one off of Hyperion, 4th one off of Iceman here, 5th one off of Blade actually. So I'd have 5 before I got to.
You can't really get 1 off Blade.
Yeah, the danger sense triggers and then it messes
She's
up your ability
she's a
after
dimensional.
Yeah.
I've used it for that fight. I don't remember it being a good idea. I remember it being a bad idea, so you guys are probably right. Or I could even take like a different loop. I can do this loop up here and get a bunch of souls that way.
I don't remember when you were going through your mystics.
I don't think so. I didn't look
Honestly,
specifically for it, but I don't think so.
If you were to replace Hype and Gulk with 2 other 5-star Mystic Champions, you could probably do very well with a Mystic Path that you have to take on the top left, because that's an easy farm for Morning Star souls. But if you only have a 6-star,
Yeah,
And she's unduped. That
Yeah.
Mystic Path was really fun with her, because all of them heal. That was great.
maybe I can get her awakened somewhat soon here. I don't know how exactly. I do have an awakening gem, but I didn't really want to use it on her.
Even my 6-star is awakened.
That's good for you, Dreamin'.
Well, not really, because I have the 5-star maxed out.
That could be your first rank 3.
I don't think so. It's gonna be unduped Fury.
Oh my god.
Just
One of
kidding.
those-
I'm gonna awaken him soon.
Sad thing is I believe you.
We'll get a gem from Act 6 no matter what. So
Let me use more L2s. I gotta remember that, even though Spidey can evade it if I'm not careful. I need to get through these fights faster. I just need more
I don't have a
tries.
guillotine meta.
Like, that's the thing about the champion is it's been such a long time since I fought the dude, and I didn't do any practice duels in the last, since the last stream, so I just haven't really had too many opportunities to try to take him down.
Codehanger said there's a chance Morningstar might be the next arena champ since she's featured in the event quest.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Wow.
Yeah, she wouldn't go high. No one thinks she's any good.
well,
Probably get her for like 30 million.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be traveling for this wedding.
remember,
You only need to get her once.
Yeah.
Could even put a few units into it since it's only one time.
but that goes against Brian's philosophy of building up this large unit board. Surprised no one tried to slay him at New York Comic Con.
I mean, you don't have to use like 10,000 units. Just use like a little bit.
If only I got some units off the wheel.
Did you actually not?
I
wait,
got 2 of them, but I gave them away.
You gave both of them away?
Yeah.
Why did you give both of them away?
They weren't recorded, and I thought that if I used them, people would have thought that, like, Kabam just gave them to me or something.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
He
I just
knows
didn't
his
want to
man
deal with
better
it, so...
than us.
I do a really bad job of making videos at Comic-Con.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's tough.
It's just, I don't know. To me, it's like a fun house, man. Like, I just don't even think about making videos.
All the videos suck compared to Captain Bay's anyway.
Yeah,
Just watch his.
He had the heart to censor me. Legacy, not so much. Distinct preferences now.
cares what people think? It's very true, but rather just not even deal with it, you know. It's less about caring what people think and more about just like having to hear it every day, like, or something. But if I don't use it, well, people probably still think I spend anyway, but whatever.
We appreciate no spam in chat.
What's the appeal to spamming? I never quite understood it.
Just trying to get some attention, I guess. I don't know.
I'm like, canned Vienna sauce, preferable meat alternative. Bam. It's my personal taste, though.
Oh, is that JoJo meta? Got it.
Hopefully this time I can end this fight with the full yellow bar. Last time, it didn't really matter since I was able to get the champion down to 10% anyway, but last time I took like 15% damage here at the end. Oh no, it's happening again. No! Oh, for the love of God, why? Oh. Okay, thanks for not throwing the L3. Oh, is somebody like actually making new accounts to spam this too?
Yeah, apparently so. It's the same person.
Yeah, you could just ban them every time they come back. Alright. Shout out to the mods. Thank you for all your hard work.
You're welcome.
And, yeah, no,
Have you done anything?
Yeah, there was I timed out one
Oh, did you? Okay.
earlier. Yeah, a
Alright.
while, like 2 hours ago.
Okay.
Or like an hour ago. Back when we were on the first path.
Well, thank you.
The path we're currently on.
Oh, man. Dude! Seriously, this guy is not that close to me when he's throwing those heavies. Holy crap.
He has a pretty long range heavy actually. It's nice when you're trying to detonate.
It looks like such a short range one.
Yeah,
Like,
but it's not.
I like how Iceman's Heavy has a longer range than Bishop's fires an actual gun with a projectile. This is, I love that one, and it's one of the shortest range heavies in the game. It's like, ah yes, nothing like a gun, known for its short range, close quarter tactics.
Yeah, some guns are short range.
Maybe if you're throwing them.
That's not true. Massacres goes like across the screen.
He's throwing it.
He is throwing you. So Lawrence said, if you pulled a Tech 4 to 5 gem, would you use it on an unduped Warlock or a SIG 200 Darkhawk? So I think an unduped Warlock is considerably better than a SIG 200 Darkhawk, but I don't know if everyone would agree.
It's a tough call. I really like Darkhawk, but Warlock is pretty amazing too.
Yeah. I mean, I have
hard to
both. My
say.
Darkhawk is only SIG 100. He's not maxed, but I think Warlock is way better.
I'd probably also agree about Warlock, but I wouldn't say way better. I think it's.
No, I think he's considerably better.
I think it depends on what you're looking for too. In like war offensive utility wise, Warlock is way better.
Yeah.
I've heard things about him as a boss, just bad.
Warlock as the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Bulwark, he's kind of annoying.
I almost sold him. Did you watch that video, Dreaming?
No. It was off season, right?
Yeah. It's
Yeah, no.
unboosted.
Someone
If I was-
mentioned, I remember, I think like Aries or somebody mentioned in chat.
If I was boosted, I could have had it. I got him down to, I think, it's about 10% or something.
Who did you use?
I don't remember.
See?
I don't know if it
If
was
it's not even memorable enough for you to remember.
no, I do remember. I don't know if it was supposed to be like a secret or something, because it wasn't my idea of the strategy. I wouldn't care. And
I mean, we're
person
gonna
who
use
suggested it
Darkhawk
probably
anyway
didn't
during
care.
the season, but did you try somebody? Well, you don't have Darkhawk, so it couldn't have been him.
yeah, I mean, I guess people. I don't think they would mind. I used Venom.
Oh yeah, that's like one of the most standard counters.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know.
The biggest.
that's probably the most like common one,
Oh, yeah, I don't pay attention.
cause he stops the infections.
But for the boss,
Yeah, yeah. That we tried him a bunch last season.
really? Then what the hell? Why did I go through so much effort to get my Venom there? To give it a try. What the hell? Because I had to go through like an Arcus, and I didn't have a good counter for that Arcus. And I used a bunch of revives to get through. It didn't really matter. They were just in the overflow, and item use was on anyway. But
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Venom is. I think Venom's gonna be our go-to. Venom and Darkhawk. Those will be the top two.
it's definitely doable boosted.
Yeah.
But I think it also does depend a little bit on the buffs you get, so I don't think it's that good of an idea. But yeah, I was completely unboosted, and I almost had it.
It's good. But so you definitely think it's doable boosted, right? You had suicides off and everything.
No, I had suicides on.
Oh, because he gets enough buffs that you can probably manage.
Yeah,
Did you-
because
yeah.
of the boss node having the resistor, you eat those. It doesn't really give you health, it kind of just evens out, but
Right.
I mean, Warlock doesn't hit all that hard. I was just blocking, baiting out heavies the entire time.
You weren't just intercepting the whole fight?
Nope.
Wow.
I know,
Could've
surprising,
fooled me.
right?
Kind of boring.
Oh, maybe you should start being more boring. Lower your death numbers.
Me?
Uh-huh.
I only had. How many deaths did I have last? I only had like 4 last season.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. How many did you have?
I don't even
actually
remember.
know.
I don't know.
Let me check before I ask. Hold on.
Nothing like 2-1 Alliance War death counting. Oh yes.
Let's see. Well, here's the prestige chart if you want to know where you're at. You're actually pretty high up there now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you're
Just-
24th.
I guess that is the highest I've been in a while.
You've never been that high since I've been here. I mean, granted, that's only been like
Well, you joined after
a year and a half.
war seasons started, right?
I joined like during season 1.
Yeah, exactly. That's when people would just said, "All right, screw prestige, just rank for war." So, you know, Stark Spidey wasn't exactly a prestige rank up.
But you've had like quite a few rank 5 since.
Well, yeah. Prestige really wasn't a concern until I don't know, like I had a bunch of rank 5 though.
Oh, you only had 2 deaths.
You guys keep spreadsheets.
Oh, absolutely.
It's power ratings, dude.
Yeah, but I had a way higher power rating than you.
Did you?
Yeah, because well, I was 5th. You were. It's too much effort to count that.
It's the alliance of spreadsheets, isn't it?
Yeah, Taters. We have a whole system.
Why?
Because we like stats. Cam was dead last in our battle group in power ratings, and he had the fewest deaths.
You gotta love the system.
I know.
Oh. It's fun, but yeah, they're just, you know, it's not like to be taken too seriously.
Well, other than like the person who joined mid-season, but that I don't really count that because you're obviously going to be lower when you join mid-season. That's so funny. He had the fewest deaths and finished last.
Oh man,
He had the highest solar rate, 97.73.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Man, I was just impressed with the with the battle group that I'm in.
BG1? Yeah, you guys were crazy. You had a 94% solar rate.
It's pretty
Why do you
pretty
have
damn
that
good.
as a statistic?
We have every statistic.
Every statistic?
Their solar rate was 94.19%.
Oh.
It was probably the greatest season for any battle group we've ever had.
Probably. I remember when Dubes was around, we did have one season where like I feel like we only died maybe once or twice per war as well. Like I
Well,
don't
yeah, we
know.
kind of had by that point kind of mastered the map, and you guys had like you, Nick, Dubes, who pretty much never die.
wait, I think the three of us had like a perfect season. I don't know
Yeah.
if it was all in the same season or if it was split up between them, but like that definitely helped.
Plus, you guys dumped Rampage, and he had one of the highest death totals, so that should help a lot too.
But
You guys might be even better.
I don't think so,
What
dude.
stats do you guys track on the off season?
Nothing.
Oh.
No.
I feel like our deaths might go up without Rampage.
No.
He takes a lot of the annoying, tough fights. He's good.
He's in here. We can only say bad things.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Okay, of course.
Yeah.
He said all the word talking making me sad. Miss you guys. So
I was
gotta
wondering
trash
where
him.
this was coming from. Like, what the heck?
Yeah. Meta's solar rate, someone was asking, was 91.8. So for his battle group, that's very, very good. His battle group was... You know, we were actually god-awful too. So I probably shouldn't talk so much.
I'm always the last one to choose a path for Alliance War because I feel the most confident in my 3 champions that I bring in for that, but you guys probably like... You guys like clairvoyance? Can you see into the future? You guys have everything planned out? All of it in the master spreadsheet?
Yeah, I can't comment on future stuff, so...
Oh no.
I mean, we probably just do this. It's probably pretty similar to what you guys were doing before you dropped back to 2.
I mean, yeah, that's very similar. I used to manage the Alliance Wall offense. I was the 1 a.m. spreadsheet guy. I'm aware of the grind, so that's what makes me concerned of the fact that you just keep that detailed of a spreadsheet. Because I had to keep tabs on all of the all potential rank ups, and I had to check once weekly on everybody's profiles in the top 20.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
Oh. You guys kept death counts.
Yeah, we record like every fight and then create a system to like rate everyone's performance, I guess. I don't know. It's mostly for fun.
It's just for fun. I mean, I don't really care about
Sense
war.
the air quotes.
But like especially in the old map when I was getting really tired of war, that made it more interesting.
Yeah, you were the answer to one of the trivia questions that Taters came up with.
Was it?
One of our trivias, we had a category that was called power ratings, and it was like, who are the 2 players that have had multiple top 3 power rating finishes? I believe was the question, and you were one of the people that's done it.
Really?
Yeah, you've had some like really high finishes.
I mean, I guess on the old map, I took a lot of fights. So
Yeah.
power ratings, just so you guys know, there actually is a video out there of Taters explaining and break down the whole power rating system.
You got to be extremely nerdy to watch it, though. Just
do.
be warned.
You
Like
do.
a regular person would not enjoy it.
Yeah,
Send
no,
me a link.
it's a long breakdown too. It's not just like, okay, and the ratings are determined. No, it's like really.
Well, it's Taters. It's 30 minutes of him talking.
But basically, it works like this: every fight that you do, you gain some points. That's your power rating. And if you die, you lose points. Is that right?
Yeah.
It's such a simple
But
concept, but I'm
but
not
it
even
also-
entirely sure.
No, but the reason why it was created was, especially on the old map, there was a ton of fights that were super easy, and there was a few fights that were super hard. And so people who were taking the super hard fights would have lower solo rates and stuff, and weren't getting recognized compared to the people who were taking easy fights. And so it was made to kind of give credit to the people taking hard fights, basically.
Yeah, and the way like the node is determined as difficult is based off of everyone else's performance.
Yeah, it's based on our
So-
alliance performance.
Like, let's just say node 30. I have no idea what node 30 is, but let's say that's a really hard node and a lot of people die on node 30. Well, if you get a solo on that node, then you get more points than the guy who took node 3, if that's an easy node and no one ever dies there or something.
I've gotten kills on Node 3.
I have no idea what node 3 is.
Is it bad that I know this?
I was just giving it as an example number.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
stop talking about example numbers. Back to the weird one. This is alright, you know. So Dreamin', what type of stats have you been into lately?
What type of stats have I been into lately?
Yeah.
Baseball stats, probably.
Yeah, you know, ERA, batting average.
We losing viewers. We're gaining them.
No, we're over. He's over 800.
Huh? They seem to like it.
The itemless streams get a lot of viewers.
Just start talking about Brian's analytics. Like, I don't know, is it based off of timing or content received?
There was
Dude,
a bunch
Brian, you
of
should-
people that came up to me at Comic-Con and said they really liked it. That made me happy.
Yeah, it's.
'Cause I know
fun.
not everyone's into it. You know, you gotta have it's a particular taste to watch this kind of pain and suffering. But I love, like, honestly, man, this has been probably the funnest thing I've done in this entire game, is try to get through this stuff without using items.
Wait till I tell you about Labyrinth of Legends, Itemless.
People have done
Labyrinth of
it.
Legends, I'm probably not going to go back to. Just because I actually really liked Labyrinth until I did it with Namor, and that put such a bad taste in my mouth about Labyrinth that I
Yeah,
just
why
don't
did you
even
think
want to
he'd be
go
good
back.
at it? He'd be good
I
for
didn't
it?
think he'd be good for it.
Oh.
I didn't. I knew he wasn't going to be good, but it ended up being worse and less enjoyable than I thought, and it just made me realize, like, oh yeah, that content, I only liked it because it was the only thing available back then. And now, like, I think this is way more fun, like planning out your paths and everything. Labyrinth, you're just using the same champion for nearly every single fight. You're damage capped, so some champions just straight up don't work. The auto, or yeah, the evade from the enemies, the randomness to that, it's, oh man, it's just not, I just really don't enjoy Labyrinth, like, at all anymore.
Are you gonna watch the Labyrinth race today?
Oh, Jesus. Why do I keep going for these attacks?
I thought that was in reaction to your labyrinth race. What the bad, buddy?
I gotta work. I really need to work on some videos.
Who do you think will win?
So I probably won't watch it, but I might check in like between recordings. It's between Pete and Dap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be Pete. Is there any kind of any type of what's it called?
Wow, that was like, that was as jackass as like how I would have responded. Well done.
Is it?
Well done.
Well, hold on, it might get worse. Is there gonna be any type of handicap given to?
He can't use Ghost.
Dap is using Aegon. Aegon is better and faster than Ghost, like unquestionably.
Pete's gotten faster with Ghost since his
No,
race
he
with-
hasn't.
He hasn't?
I don't think so. No. Cam would
I
destroy
thought he
him.
did.
No. This is purely like, is Dap like shitty enough that Pete could catch up, basically?
I thought Pete's been
But
working on
Aegon
his new
is-
strat. Have you not watched Pete's new videos?
No, it's off season.
Yeah. Well, he's made some Labyrinth videos where he's like locking the enemy down in the corner using heavies.
Oh.
And
I heard about
I
that.
think it's.
but,
I mean, I don't know if it's faster or how much or whatever, but I assumed it was.
No, Pete might win, but it would be pretty embarrassing to lose with Aegon.
It was
I
pretty
think.
close when he raced Cam with Aegon. I don't think it's that big of a difference.
No matter what,
Yeah, I guess.
loser is the person who powered up an Aegon. Let's be honest here. Liable for any sort of AQ.
I was gonna participate, but I tested Domino a bunch, and I would literally lose by 2 hours.
Yeah.
So there's no point.
We'll go with Cole. Doesn't he have 60% higher?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. The problem is you can only use the route once. So once the route is over, then what?
You go a different route.
You know, like I don't get it. I don't get it. I think that I got. I don't get the call thing.
I do not like the position that I'm in.
The corner?
Fun to trap other people in, yourself, not so much. Something so satisfying about wall evading. I managed to be worse.
Alright, just gotta get to another L3. I'm good. I really do like this fight though. I think it's cool.
I calculated it out, Brian. The total time within like 6 runs that you spent fighting that what's his face? That Havoc with Red Skull.
Oh god.
The 3-hour and 40-minute mark. So that's like right around 5 full Venom fights. If we can use that as like a form of measurement.
Well, you just get me excited to go back in there and fight him again.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Maybe I should rank 5 Red Skull. Wait, it'd be interesting to throw in some time attacks from Lab, kind of like Strike Force, give runner rewards, like 5-star quests or something, give people a reason to revisit the content. It would be cool if they had something like that, like official in-game. It'd be cool.
Imagine like a variant version of the Labyrinth of Legends.
See, that I would probably like.
12 peoples.
That won't be until like March, right? I think.
If I were to guess, Yeah, sure. Let's go with you said. Yep, I know nothing.
Well, if 6.3 is November,
I can hear the spreadsheets being made.
I'm thinking. What are they gonna do first, 6.4 or Abyss?
Abyss.
Abyss is first?
Yeah, because what was the roadmap? Was it the conclusion or the next chapter?
Oh, but they said it was all within 6 months. I don't know.
Let's check that roadmap. A lot of things I have to scroll down through. Oh yeah, the second half of it. So I think there's something happening in November, and then there's something else that isn't Abyss or any act content happening in December. And then it's either Abyss or 6.4 happening in January, and then something, whatever one isn't there in like February, March.
So then Abyss will be January and 6.4 will be March.
If I were to guess, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
Aurora?
Oh, variant 4 is in December? Okay, yeah. That
that's
would
all.
make sense.
Yep.
That's the Moon Knight one?
Yep.
Okay.
Because, I mean, it's a decent spread of content.
Yeah. Alright, Dave. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, man.
All right. Later, Dave.
Peace out, Dave. Have a good one.
You're embarrassed now that you have spreadsheets for this game. Yeah.
I have spreadsheets. It's a painful amount of spreadsheets.
All right, we got 2 more fights before we're back at this champion. This Cap Infinity was a little bit slow, and then Corvus, who's not slow, and
Yeah,
we're
Corvus
there.
is easy. What chapter? This is 6.2. 0.6.
Point pain.
Yeah.
Bye, John.
I had one really painful run. I didn't understand how the links worked, and so I went around like all the loops, and so there was like 5 links on him or whatever. That
Did
was
you have
kind
to
of
back out, or did you stick with it?
Oh, it was not itemless.
I know it
But
wasn't
I,
on this one.
No, I did it. I had like no retreat, burning of might. There was like a bunch of them. It was crazy.
Was that the time where you just like? I remember one time, man. You just like didn't want to play. I don't know if it was the entire game anymore or just the. Like,
Yeah, I was
acts.
pretty frustrated. It was trying to do it with She-Hulk. Like I hated it.
Oh, man, she
I need
seems
to
so
cheese
good
it.
for it.
No, I need to. I need to.
I mean,
The strategy
she-
that I gave you. That's how I can play.
Yeah.
If
I
you
mean,
have
that's-
to, if you have to be like playing the whole time, if you can't even take a break, like during the fight, it's not for me.
Oh my god.
Hey, I almost never do that in war. Don't worry.
She-Hulk
Almost.
seems
Almost.
like one
I've done
of
it
the
a few
best.
times, but almost never.
I feel like I'd probably want to use a She-Hulk over any of the champs that I currently have. I think if I had my pick of any champion for this fight, you know, aside from Thing for the final 10%, just talking about like overall,
Morningstar probably, right?
I think
she's the
I think
most likely
Morningstar
to
is
solo.
#1, yeah.
Yeah.
Even over She-Hulk, and I think She-Hulk would be #2 for me.
Well, because Morningstar is easier to get the final 10%, like way, way easier.
I just think it's
Because you can just block.
yeah, you just block
There's-
the whole time, and you have Mystic Dispersion to fall back on to push him back,
And
Like
that'll
you-
heal you.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's the thing too. You have the heal, so someone like She-Hulk, when you're in that rhythm, it seems like it's not that bad to keep them in the wall and everything. but I feel like I could make more mistakes with Morningstar and be alright.
Yeah, I mean, you saw some of the clip that I had of it where she went from like 30 to 100% in one SB2.
Yeah, it's nuts.
That was pretty
And
cool.
then I would have, I mean, it's 50% perfect block, plus I'd put the
points into it.
the
yeah.
points into it too, so 54%. And even if you don't get the perfect blocks, like most champions, except for like the really bad block proficiency, you can block a full special one and be fine. You just can't do that like multiple times in a fight. So even if you
Right.
didn't have the perfect block, just like the healing. But yeah, the two together is beautiful. I'm gonna try to heal up my hype a little bit more, just in case I have to use this guy for the champion fight again. So he was not that bad.
Big thing about champion, I don't think a lot of people consider the kind of RNG champions for. Because I mean, Voodoo and Supreme are reliable, yeah. Voodoo, you got the RNG with the lowers that change the power gain that you get off the special one and whatever you use. This is someone like Hood who has consistent, reliable special one spam. So you can get into a routine with him. It's very hard to get into a routine with Voodoo that isn't RNG reliant.
What
Outside
does Hood's special one have that's special to it?
Hood.
I know there's like a
stagger.
there's a stun after the shock, right?
Hood places a stagger on like every crit that he does, but his crit rate's actually kind of low. But because Hood's special one is so many hits, I found that it's almost close to guaranteed hit. Especially with a 2-hit combo. So I've soloed champion with an unduped 6-star Hood, and even if you push it over, you can still get the special 2 going, which puts a hex bleed, and that's pretty reliable. Down.
He heals whenever you stagger something, right?
Yep, that gets him through the middle phase where you take damage off the stagger debuff. Not to mention his invisibility makes the final 10% a tad bit more manageable. Even if you whip a dex, still kind of phase it without being ghost. Because if you use a dexterity to evade an attack and you're invisible, but it would have missed anyway, it still counts dexterity. But if it would have hit and you didn't do a good dex and it would have missed, then it misses and deals no damage.
I can see how he'd be good. I didn't realize that his L1 was good for it.
It stuns the opponent too. Pretty decent.
Yeah.
I know there's some counteraction to stun at some point within the champion's kit, but oh, it's an immunity. It's not a punishment. So even then, you got the damage over time through the shock off the special one that's constant. If you have a right around 3 MD or 4 MD is I found to be a big spot. So I think Hood, because again, like you, I am lacking achievement, is one of the best counters with 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5
She's not quite as good without the without the heavy chain though.
She's still so good though, man.
I think it's still possible to solo.
Yeah, but it's a lot harder.
Do we actually know whether at New York Comic Con if they were using an old build or not?
I don't think so. I mean, I didn't see MSD do it as if it was the old way.
Yeah, I doubt it was the old way.
MSD, bless us with your knowledge, my champion soloing boy.
I don't think he would know either, because he didn't try.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he played it as if it was changed, so.
He played decently well too.
Decently well.
Decently well.
It's better than Hype.
Okay. Alright, we're back at this damn champion boss once again. Champions are looking quite healthy. I'm going to throw Gulk in there to start things out. Do you guys think I should bother with Voodoo first? What are you guys' thoughts?
Have you considered maybe saving Sim Supreme for the final 10% as backup? To just get him down to 90, get him down to 10 with.
Well, that's the goal
but
every
actually,
time.
like,
Yeah, I'm not trying to die
No.
when I play Voodoo, you know.
That's just an inadvertent side effect.
So here's the thing about like if Voodoo also, when Voodoo gets down to 10%, or what gets the champion down to 10%, Voodoo has power drain effects, right? Like the L3.
Yes, it's
So it's not as easy to get him to get the champion to throw a special.
Yeah, well, get him down to 10% with Voodoo, then go in with Hype to get the charges, then go in with Thing.
Sim Supreme can just deal so much damage. Considering that he is doing it itemless, I would almost want to say go with Gulk, and then wait, hold up. Am I thinking this through right? Because champion gains insufferable at the start of the fight, would Sim Supreme nullify it?
He does, yeah.
Alright.
Screw it, I'm just gonna solo with Gulk.
Look at that healing. Look at that! Wow, that was the first intercept Ryan's ever had.
Hey, don't put him down like that, Mr. What was it? 93.6% solo rate?
Was it 93.6? No, I was better than that. I think I was like 94%, something like that. No,
No.
Brian was higher.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
Until it wasn't.
Yeah, I got 13,000 health off of him. Should be easy to finish from here. Okay. Voodoo. I guess I'm going with Voodoo. Yeah, I do wish I had a better replacement for Voodoo. The more I think about it, just sure he can. If I have a good fight, he can get him down that first 90% and possibly do all of it. But it's just, it feels more difficult with him. Maybe it is just the MD thing. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna go with Voodoo.
Why don't you drop MD? Drop down to 2%. Or not 2%, drop down to 2 MD.
That creates an unreliable circumstance, especially with Sim Supreme. Sim Supreme
No,
thrives off of
and then once Voodoo dies, then put the final 3 points back. Put the
spend
final
units.
3 back in. It's not. It doesn't cost. I mean, it would only cost like you're only resetting the utility tree one time.
Yeah.
Wait, Gulk takes away the unstoppable from Champion, but then Champ has extra charges, making Dr. Voodoo's MD almost uncontrollable. I think if you went to start the MD, it would be more manageable. Huh.
I don't think so, really, because no matter what, as soon as you begin the fight, Champion gains, I think it's 3 charges, as if he's at 100% health, which unless there's some secret tactic that isn't built into Mr. Fantastic Kit to automatically lower the opponent's health at the beginning of the fight, it's not going to happen.
Think Claire is superior to Voodoo in this fight? Oh, 100%. Super Dirty Pickle. I mean, her healing is incredible.
Bring Claire. Have you tried her?
I don't have Claire.
No.
Just to
All
bring
right.
She-Hulk, Brian. Use a revive, Brian.
Let's go Voodoo. I'm just gonna go. Just gonna focus up.
You don't want to take off MD?
That's going to be a solid no from Brian. Actions speak louder than words, and in this case, solid, but gonna use words that I use on the marble stage. Yeah, you good.
Well, you got 8 poisons. That's pretty good.
Remember that once you get him down with the Sim Supreme, it's going to be Voodoo then Sim. Because Hyperion, you need to use him before the champion gets a ton of charges. Is it every 20 hits in a
Oh, I
combo?
got it. Okay, good.
Any notification of a buff removes one from champion?
I don't know. I'm just kind of focusing
does-
right now.
Does removing buffs do anything? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I think it removes one persistent charge from champion.
No, it doesn't.
Huh?
I don't know. Maybe. I used to fight him as when he was a war boss. With Morningstar, it was very easy.
I did the first ever solo of him on YouTube.
On 6.2.
No, on when he first came out as a playable character, there was around an hour where someone could successfully pull and rank him up. I saw someone from MMXIV did it, so we fought him as a rank. There was 2 rank
Wait,
4 champions.
am I gonna get stunned off of this? He's unstoppable. I think I made a big mistake. Crap. Yeah, there it is. Well, that's a wrap for Voodoo. Damn it.
Whoops.
Damn.
I
Alright.
still can't get over the champion's hair. It's solid brick.
Sim Supreme time. Come on, Sim Supreme. Let me get another crack at that 10%.
Good 10%. It's like Chet's agreeing. Shady memories. I swear I remember something. Oh, no.
Yeah, Dan, I think the nodes are a little different in every tier of war.
Crap, I actually tried to use the L2 there. But I got the L3 so fast I couldn't even do it.
The good news is, actually, wait, no. I'm thinking of spamming L2s, not L3s. Yeah. Just, wish they did.
His SV2 is really strong.
Well, the armor breaks are huge.
Yeah.
Full on. It's pretty much straight big boy plays right there.
Okay.
Done.
Yep. Just infinitely chain the special 2. No more. Just gain that power.
Why is Dr. Voodoo on the team? He's more of a testing dummy than anything else.
It's more of emotional attachment for Brian.
Yeah.
Since the Nick Fury incident, he's been.
Prestige. He's there for prestige.
Yep, Dr. Voodoo, prestige.
Yeah. Hey, some people ranked him for prestige.
Ow.
That doesn't sound good.
That was way late.
I'm in trouble now.
Remember to be in your armor phase. I mean, a special. I'm probably fading
And the
out.
D-Gen is gonna...
Try to get 2 charges on the special ones. Not 0.
I'm just dead. I mean, the D-Gen, I'm not gonna have enough time to do it.
Oh, the dismay.
Yeah.
Bummer.
This our night. That'd actually be a sub really good tactic. Yeah, just don't hit champion with thing when you do use him, so that way he you never have to worry about dismay damage taking you over.
Oh, that's true. You could do that. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Just don't even hit him.
Because I mean, all you really have to do is parry
Yeah.
and wait.
Yeah, do that. You bring in hype to give him more charges and then play thing correctly.
Just do everything right. It's
Yeah.
just don't do things wrong. Do things right.
That's
Maybe
the
I'll
best
just kill
advice
him.
possible.
I can just kill him with hype, maybe.
Bold words from a bold man.
How do you like make it so he gets more charges?
It's over time. So every time his
So just survive?
activates, yeah, it's pretty much a war of attrition at this point. The only thing is, I wouldn't recommend spamming Hyperion Special 1, because the charge gets removed every 20 hits in your combo.
Yeah.
It does happen to do a large number of hits, so
Yeah.
you can actually like go flush in terms of the potential charges by just spamming Special 1, and it's the purpose of
Yeah, don't
I
get to
don't
20.
know why I went in so late. I saw the regen and actually got freaked out for a second there. And I was focusing on that. But whatever.
No, you're just trying to give him charges. You don't need to. Oh, you shouldn't have used that special one.
Well, I was trying to kill him still, but I didn't get into good rhythm there at all.
technically if his heavy's got
Oh, that was great. He has
combo
6
got-
charges now.
Yeah. So, do your parries with Thing. Don't hit him once, and as soon as he activates his Furies, and you have 20 rock stacks, go for a heavy, and then just let him pound into you.
Yep. Make sure you're in the corner.
Mm-hmm. Corner gang is life. Corner gang is.
All right, I'm gonna give it a
Just
shot.
parry back up, parry back up. Don't hit him.
This is actually there's a comic book where this exact event happens.
Thing against champion?
Yep.
Interesting.
Champion comes to Earth, and the only one who can actually survive a round with him is Thing. Go, protection is active. Just have to wait until it hits you into.
Damn, some of those. Oh, you shouldn't have hit him.
Some of the hits
Yeah.
do a lot of damage to me.
Yeah, it's so weird. That was like 4,800?
Yep, because
When-
he
and
didn't
you-
have the protection active because he wasn't hitting him while he had the Fury.
Crap.
He did have the protection.
I actually had 4 charges, but it's over. I don't
Yeah.
think I can. I can't get a special and get a 5th charge, but I was gonna die. I almost had it actually.
It sounds like one more run.
Well, 4 out of 5, almost. If I can max his sig too, that'd really help.
It would, yeah.
His hair's so stiff.
Well, that strategy is so stupid. It's crazy how dumb it is, but
That pretty
Almost.
much describes all of Thing's gameplay. This
Hey,
point.
hey, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, I think we all have rank 5 things here, and we can all talk about it in a civilized manner.
alright guys, unfortunately I was not able to do it, but that was pretty damn close with that thing at the end there. I needed one more prowess and he would have went down. But unfortunately
you messed
no
up in the
progression.
feverishly swiping back part.
was I not swiping back fast enough?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
swipe with
you-
both hands back actually, and it increases the amount. If
Yeah,
you
you
take
could've-
each of his ones, you
you
can actually
could've
roll
got-
5 charges in one,
Yeah,
one
from, like,
special one.
From 1 or 2.
It was it's mostly just inexperience, like I said. I mean, that's how many times did I fight the champion with Thing? I think only twice when he was below 10%, right? The other time was just like he was at like 20 something and I couldn't play it that way or something. But yeah, that was really like a second try at it, so I'm sure I'll get it. It's definitely not that hard with Thing, so I'm sure I'll get it.
You'll eventually.
But yeah, today was not the day. Oh man, it's getting kind of dark. There we go. Activate a little light. Oh man. You finished Path BG, Orange Juice, unfortunately not. I was very close at the end here, but did not do it. Do you have a 5-star specialized crystal that has a thing in it? Or do you really have? Yes, I do.
Smart, don't open it.
Units, come on, give me that 225. 75, that's alright, I'll still take it. I'll get it. Man.
So he's recouped his cost of the energy refills from this stream so far.
I want to replace Voodoo. Damn it, dude, I want Morningstar. Why again?
You have Mystic 4 to 5 gems, right?
I do. And I would rank her up.
As good old Brian once said, it's not about the time, it's about sending a message.
Huh? Sending a message?
It's I forget, didn't you watch are you familiar with a lot of superhero movies, Brian?
A lot of them? Not a lot of them, but I mean I have seen a bunch now. I've seen a lot of them of the MCU ones.
I love when it hit I love it when it hit chat where it's just nothing but oh that's a reference, that's a reference.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't seen that movie. And let's not even talk anymore about it just because I know it's still a new movie, so.
It's it was its release date.
What movie is it?
If you duped your 6-star Morningstar, would you rank her up? Good question. Probably not. I'd probably use her at rank 1. Which would be painful, so I don't know.
Well, you like the pain, right? That's the whole purpose. Max pain.
Hey, I don't want max pain. All right.
Yes, you do.
I want 8. I mean, I'm not trying to go in here with under
Red Skull has appeared much too often to say you don't.
He's helped me. He's helped me, man.
Yeah, but he's taken off a good chunk of your life.
Brian, the movie's from 2009.
Oh, is it one of the older Batman movies? I fell asleep during the. I only saw one of them, the Dark Knight ones, the first one or whatever. And I fell asleep during it. So.
Really?
Fell asleep and like Joker was the villain, and then you woke up and then Two-Face was the villain, and you're like, wait a second.
And UMCOC just put out their call. Oh, guys, if you guys want to go check out the UMCOC podcast, they're starting up right now. About to start, yeah. Ooh, and Dork Lessons is the guest. So yeah, you guys definitely want to check this out. How do I link it again? It's on the UMCOC Discord. So hopefully you guys know how to get in there.
//UMCOC.
Okay, there you go. So yeah, go and
can't post links.
go into the stop in their Discord, and they have like a live room to listen in as they record it. You could listen to them on the like afterwards too, but it's always cool getting to be there live for it if possible. Link your vid about it. Oh man, I did make a vid about it, but no, I kind of need to go. Like I was already kind of planning on going a lot earlier, so I don't even want to take the time to find my video. Hopefully you guys can figure it out. It's really not too bad. But yeah, I need to head out of here. Dreamin', clobbering time. We also had Real Deal. Thanks, shout out to these guys, these fine gentlemen for hopping on call. I'll be back normal time tonight. Sadly, there'll be no testing, so I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do. Could do more itemless, but I don't know. We'll figure something out. There's always things to do in this game. So yeah, I'll be back in about 5 hours from now. And there will very likely be a video between them. Okay, I'll see you guys later then. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, and shout out to the people the very generous people that sent over super chats. There was no official Big D, but I'm pretty sure Chris, who started the stream with 20 bucks, would have been the Big D. So yeah, special shout out to Chris. All right, see you guys later. Bye, everybody.